I personally feel.
Damn right.
Fighting chance. I hope he busts your shit for that dumb trade you guys all made with him.
Crazy,
You had a dude with 7 quarterbacks.
Yo, we had remorse for the young brother, man. That's all.
No.
I had empathy.
Absolutely not.
No,
Hold on. Let me ask you a question first, Trent. Let me ask you a question. And we can go back to his roster if you guys want for the live, because I'm sure the chat wants to have a laugh too.
I was on mute.
But Trent, let me ask you a question. Did you go in and put those quarterbacks in your queue, or did you just leave total auto draft?
See, because I asked G, because G Baby do this fantasy shit or whatever. He told me to do the queue. I did the queue like specific way and all that. I didn't just do like I didn't spam it. Like I did it in specific order, and then like I do the scrimmage. I come back. I'm thinking like, I hope my team is good, and then I look. I see 6 fucking QBs in the room.
So let me ask you a question. Honestly, you put the QBs. You didn't put them in order and save it though, right? Like you had your 6 QBs all in order.
Nah, I didn't. Like
did it like
it was just weird. Like I don't know why. I don't know.
Because it wouldn't have jumped your queue if you had a queue and you had Delvin Cook first, which maybe you did, and that's why they picked him.
Who did you queue?
Yeah, who did you queue? How did you queue it?
Like everybody.
I killed hella players. I'm not gonna lie, like hella.
The running backs and wide receivers too.
Yes.
Like did you queue them before? Did you queue them before the QBs or after the QBs?
Before.
No.
There's no way.
Serious.
No way.
I queued all of them.
All I know is if that's true, sleeper is terrible.
Yeah, if that's true, I'm going to blame sleeper. No offense, Trent. If I'm going to blame sleeper or human error, I'm going with human error.
That's crazy.
That you didn't change the queue. Because if you put nothing in your queue, if you put nothing in your queue, if you put nothing in your queue, your draft would have been better than 6 QBs.
Yeah,
but
man, I don't care. We got 1 million views off of that shit.
1 million.
A million views.
To my team saying, "Hey, coach, I see you on TikTok." I'm just like, no.
But here's the thing: your team now is better than what would have auto drafted because these dummies traded with you.
Y'all really saved this man's team. It's crazy, bro. Like, I can't believe y'all.
I don't want the easy way out. I'm a competitor, you know. I'm a competitor. I want the easy way out.
You should post what my team was like when I had the draft compared to now.
You need to clip this. Trent's team went from 6 QBs, Dalvin Cook and 6 QBs or 7 QBs to this. Josh Allen, this is his starting lineup, and then I'll read his bench.
Hey, hold on, Floyd. Can you give the backstory too of what actually happened?
What do you mean?
Just from the beginning.
I mean, a backstory. I'm in camp, and that same day we had a scrimmage, so I had to miss the draft, so I had to auto draft.
And he put people in his queue, and somehow it got confused, and it drafted all the quarterbacks. And so everyone's seen the draft. Listen, over 1 million views. Everyone who's watching this, everyone who's going to see this on TikTok has seen the Patrick Mahomes. No, sorry, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson. He got every quarterback under the sun. So we had him dead in the water, out. It would have been a 9-team league. Now his team, because of the trades, because everyone felt bad for Trent. Here's the team: Josh Allen, Dalvin Cook, Elijah Mitchell, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Zach Ertz, Tyreek Hill. I'll say it again: Tyreek Hill, Marquise Brown, Daniel Carlson, and the Vegas defense. On his bench, Dak Prescott, Cordero Patterson, Tony Pollard, Chase Claypool, Mike Gesicki. That is a solid lineup now. And he went from dead to chance.
Yeah, no, I jumped from winning from I had a 70% chance of winning. I jumped all now I'm at like 55. What the fuck? I just messed this shit up, man. I'm supposed to have a free win this week.
I think Fluent's just afraid of Trent's team, to be honest.
I think it's really sad that we just want the easy way out of things, y'all.
No, it's not.
It's not easy way out. If you don't show up to the draft, boo. No offense, Trent. I'm sorry. I know you had an excuse.
Yo, check this out.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, you at camp. You was at camp.
You move to the next day?
So there's no confusion. I'm a killer. I am Jordan. I am Kobe. I am not KD where, 35, that's enough. I don't need to score anymore because I'm a pum-pum. No, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to rape and pillage your village. I'm not letting you up for nothing.
You him, Ron.
Whoa.
What do you mean by that?
No remorse, no feelings, no forgiveness.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna be honest. Chat, he's a little older. He doesn't understand cancel culture. Please don't cancel us because of that shit. That was not us. Look,
you guys play World of Warcraft.
Please don't cancel us. Please, bro. Please. Thank you.
Man, fuck the cancelers. Fuck them. But
Fluid, you're wild. Cancel me. I don't give a shit. Cancel me.
Man, you guys gotta be related the way y'all just jumped on that cancel culture.
Man, fuck them, bro.
Cancel culture.
Bro, dudes is getting banned, bro. Rest in peace, Andrew Tate, bro.
He
gonna come back. He gonna come back.
You know why they banned? You know why they banned? You know why they banned Andrew Tate? Because too many people were like, "Ooh, that's kind of actually true." I don't want to admit it, but
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that, but I don't want us to be next because they will line us. They will line us over this Tate, man.
What's up?
Ben got something to say. What you gotta say, Ben? He got a whole list. He got a whole note. Show the notes, Ben. Show the notes.
You got notes?
Show the notes.
Wow. Is that because of me?
You
got some questions.
You
got a whole page of notes.
I got, bro.
Crazy.
You got final exam coming?
Let me tell y'all something, man. Yo, J-Rob. Couple, you know what I'm saying?
To me, bro.
Some episodes ago, right? There was some episodes ago, right? You were saying, how do we rank quarterbacks, y'all? Wins and losses. No, nobody go by wins and losses, J-Rob. But you. You're the only one I know that goes by wins and losses. Because
Fluid definitely.
I do.
No, because listen, if
go ahead. Let him get his point across.
If we were going by wins and losses, Ryan Tannehill would be higher on this list. Tom Brady would be the best quarterback in the league,
which he debatably is. Okay.
Nah.
And then
debatably, he had the most yards last year. Had the most passing touchdowns.
Oh, hey, hold the fuck up.
Debatably, he is. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your point, Ben. Finish your point, bro.
Listen, bro. I got some notes about Justin Herbert, man, because I watched the Chargers game, so I know what's going on over there.
So Ben, before you get into your soliloquy, I'm going to say this. What are you debating with me right now? Whether wins and losses being a stat, or Justin Herbert being top 5 in your eyes?
Kind of both. But let me. Okay. I want to start the wins and losses thing, because we got here like people like Bama and Fluent here. You know, Trent.
But where is Bama?
I don't know where he at.
You want the smoke? You want the smoke?
He'll come find you. I ain't gonna lie. Don't worry. He'll come find you, kiddo. He gonna come find you.
Trent, won't they saying that Warren Moon was top 5? And what has he done?
They saying Warren Moon was top 2, which is some bullshit.
I never said that.
He ain't do shit.
I've never said Warren Moon was top 5. Come on now. I never said that.
You had Warren Moon top 5. I remember that.
Warren Moon at 2.
Top 5. No,
I have Warren Moon. He fluctuates 5'6". Yes, absolutely.
I got Warren Moon in my 10. He's definitely in my 10. I'll admit that, but not.
He don't win shit though.
He only had 3
playoffs. Warren Moon is a very, very specific case where he wasn't given an opportunity.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
They told him because he's a black quarterback, you have to go play in the
circumstances. You have to go by history, circumstances.
Very different. Very different.
Yes, Trent. It's your turn to answer.
Here comes Trent.
How many years did Warren Moon play in the NFL?
And I have to check. I don't know if the top one.
More than a decade?
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now. I'll give you a specific number. Just so I'm not messing you up.
Is he above Patrick Mahomes?
Fuck no.
Are you Fluid?
Hell no.
Nah, hell no.
Fluid,
you know how I feel. Current players aren't in here, man.
You're a nice little slot. You're a sneaky guy. You know that?
Tom Brady's not in there.
Tom Brady's different. Tom Brady's done it for long enough. If Tom Brady retired 5 years ago, he was already in it.
Like I get.
Whereas Patrick Mahomes, if he retires tomorrow, he's not in my top 10.
I get that.
4 years isn't enough. I'm
sorry.
Warren
Moon played from 84. Warren Moon played from 1984 to 2000.
Like I get that he didn't have the opportunity when he was younger, but he played
long enough. That's 16 seasons for you, Trent.
He done had a choke job before. He ain't win.
In that season, in his career, he won NFL Offensive Player of the Year, a 9-time Pro Bowler, second team All-Pro, 2-time NFL passing leader, NFL touchdown passing leader in 1990.
But he ain't win shit.
But he ain't win nothing. He ain't win nothing.
Yeah, but
okay, well, he has 5. Well, you can say that, but he also has 5 Grey Cups. I mean, you don't want to count Grey Cups, but he has 5 Grey Cups.
He did win. He did win.
MVPs. He's the greatest CFL football player of all time.
CFL,
Am I wrong with that statement?
No, you're absolutely correct.
He's the greatest CFL player ever, right?
So when you add in his CFL accomplishments,
it's his career in the totality.
Listen, here's the other thing, guys, that you guys forget. Yes, winning, we have to look at it. There are exceptions when you do something at an elite level. For example, Dan Marino never won shit, but no one's going to say he's not an elite quarterback, right?
Yeah. Bro.
Right?
Okay, but hold on. But
right? No, first
answer the question, bro. This is what y'all always bust this butt guy. Never just say
J-Rob, because there's context to it. Dan Marino's production matches his talent like that.
So Trent, you talking about context. Ben asking me this whole question about wins and losses, bringing up Ryan Tannehill. He's going to bring up Ryan Tannehill, Jimmy Garoppolo, and all these people. He's not taking what I'm saying into context. And we're going to really talk about context because he's going to give me the most literal way of talking about it. He's going to mention guys like Tannehill and Garoppolo, average guys. You can bring up guys like Trent Dilfer. But hold on, let me say my point. Everybody has this whole thing with me and Justin Herbert so misconstrued and annoys the hell out of me. Yes, I brought up his record because his sample size is way smaller than a guy like Ryan Tannehill or Garoppolo, who played in the NFL way longer than Justin Herbert. I never once come out of my mouth said that Justin Herbert isn't a top 5 talent. I've said it multiple times. He's a top 5 talent. So if he's a top 5 talent, that means he can be a top 5 player at his position minimum. But the reason why I push back on the way we talk about Justin Herbert is because so far from what I've seen watching sports, I've just never seen a guy have the ability to not win and not really do much in a small amount of time and have as much praise as he gets. And I'm not saying that talent doesn't garner some of the attention, but like I said before, last week's show, the only reason I'm hard on Justin Herbert about his wins is because I look at other young quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson, who's only I think a year older in the league than Justin Herbert is. The difference is when Lamar Jackson's been in the NFL, he has been criticized of winning since his second year in the season. After his rookie season, the expectation was to win. I mean, guys, I'm not here saying that Justin Herbert don't got top 5 ability. All I'm ever trying to convey to you, Ben, which I don't think you ever grasp because you only hear me talking about wins and losses, which, yes, I care about because ultimately when we look at the overall totality of a quarterback's career, we are going to remember how they won, how they lost, and all the accolades in between. There's only one sub-500 quarterback who's going to go into the Hall of Fame, and that's Eli Manning. But that's because he has 2 Super Bowls. So he won at the highest level. My whole point in the end with this guy, Justin Herbert, is he's only played 3 seasons. 14-17. That's what we have right now. I'm not saying he can't take the Chargers to the Super Bowl. 2 seasons. We got 14-17.
But I see what you're saying, and I'm not. Listen, I'm not. You're going to hear me say a name. You're going to hear me say a name, and you're going to go crazy. I'm not comparing him. I'm not comparing him. Let me say again, I'm not comparing him. But when Baker Mayfield came in, and everyone's like, oh, but you still got to show me on the field. You still got to win games. You could be super talented. Phillip Rivers is ahead of Dan Marino in yards and touchdowns, and he played great. Will we ever put Phillip Rivers in a greatest QB conversation? Why? Because he didn't win, right? So there's you have to look at all those different factors. And so I see what you're saying. Justin Herbert can be an incredible quarterback
easily,
but he's still got to turn some of those 3-point losses into 4-point wins, right? Where he drives them down, gets a touchdown, or gets that last second field goal. That was the thing with Phillip Rivers. How many times do we see the Chargers lose a close one because they couldn't get that field goal? There was a missed field goal. Some of that's not even his fault that the kicker missed the kick, but he takes the blame for it. So unfortunately, whether it's fair or not, that is how we look at it. In 5-10 years from now, we're going to look back and just Eli Manning. If you take, to your point, J-Rob, if you take away those 2 Super Bowls from Eli Manning, what's Eli Manning? He's a mid quarterback. He's
not
mid.
even a Hall of Famer, not even
Hey,
second or third
I
ballot.
have-
You can say the same thing about Big Ben too.
We say the same shit about Big Ben.
I have one thing.
But what did he do? He won.
I
He got
have-
that Super
That's the
Bowl.
difference.
All
Yeah.
right, man,
The
you got it.
difference.
Yeah. Well, my thing is, man, you got to think about the situations like they were in and all that type stuff. Like let's just say like for the NBA, right? J-Roy, you got Bron top 5, right? Right now,
Easily.
right?
Easily.
Yeah. But
I don't think Bruce Brown is a good example, Ben, because he's played for 20 plus years. I have
Hold
way
on.
more of a sample size.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
use
let
like
him land.
Luka.
Let him land. Let him
Use
land. Let
Luka.
him land. Let him
Okay,
land.
okay.
Let him land.
but
Go ahead, Ben.
but like he be dropping 30 points a game, had these amazing stats and all that type stuff. But people are knocking him down because he haven't been to the playoffs for like 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have him there because you know what the situations they got from the Lakers. You get what I'm saying?
I get your point, but I think the only issue with how you're presenting it is you're using LeBron. Maybe if you use like Luka Doncic, or
That's
maybe
what I
you
said,
use
yeah.
like, or maybe if you use like Donovan Mitchell, guys who, you know, at the genesis of their careers really haven't gotten like to 5 years yet. Obviously talented guys. Like the reason why we still talk about like Tom Brady commits to playoffs this year, and I don't think any of us are gonna be like he's not a top 5 quarterback. I mean, if the Bucks miss the playoffs, I think it will hard to. I think most of us will still think that Tom Brady's the top 5 guy. And I understand what you're talking about situation, but let's be real. Everybody has a situation. Like we was on here last week saying that we have a lot of faith in Trevor Lawrence. His situation was god awful, way worse than Herbert's was, and we still have this faith that he can be a stud. I think everybody in here agrees on that. So that's how I feel about Justin. I mean, about Herbert is ultimately he's going to be a great quarterback, but I'm not going to put him with the 5 best because those guys are at a different level in terms of like how they influence in their teams right now. In terms of like playoffs, things of that nature.
If you want to say top 5 talented quarterback,
easily top 5. Easily.
But we can't put him top 5 and he hasn't done anything yet.
My main thing is like y'all blaming Herbert for everything. I don't think that's not true. Like y'all blaming him for everything.
No, I'm not blaming him for everything, but he does. He will ultimately suffer from his situation. That is just that comes with the game, bro. That's not
I don't agree.
personal to him.
I don't agree because I don't believe that you and Fluent are being consistent with that because you guys are having War Moon as a top 5.
Okay.
So let me finish. Let me finish.
Wait. Who do you think you are? You can just talk over.
What you mean? I didn't say anything. I haven't said anything this whole entire time. So all I'm saying is I understand y'all points, but I need to see a level of consistency. If you're not gonna apply that same energy towards everybody, then don't apply that energy to anybody. So if you're gonna knock War Moon, knock Dan Marino, knock all of those guys that you love, because I respect and love the talent that they have. Those guys are top 5, top 10 quarterbacks in my personally, regardless of the wins, because I know the situations that they were a part of. You feel me? I just have that same consistency. If not, just don't knock people.
The consistency thing.
Consistency of what? Holding guys accountable to winning games.
For every rule,
but you're not holding War Moon.
For every rule, there's an exception. For every rule, that's why when you say be consistent, well, no. Because not everybody is the same, and I can't be consistent because there's exceptions to every rule. So yes, 90% of the time it's this, but there's a 10% thing where yes, I want winners, but hey, Dan Marino, hey, even though he didn't win, there's extenuating circumstances that allow me to.
And why is it Justin Herbert the exception?
Yo, Dan Marino choked.
He choked.
Like, what are we doing?
He's still a great quarterback.
He can still be a great quarterback.
Okay, let me ask you this: Where do you rank Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, top 2.
He's shit. He never. See,
I ain't gonna lie. See, this is how not consistent. If Aaron Rodgers is top 2,
Aaron Rodgers.
No, because here's the thing. I don't rank my shit the way y'all do. I just look at the actual player and think who's the better player.
Well, then if you look at the actual player, then you should look at Dan Marino.
That ain't real, bro.
You're looking at Dan Marino.
You gotta measure players by what they do as well, bro. You gotta measure.
Let him get the mic. Hold on. Let him get the mic.
Let me finish on the dub point. Yeah, let me finish on the dub point. So when I say yes, winning matters, but also what else matters? Stats matter, consistency, your eye test, all those things, they all have a factor. So although Marino, for example, War Moon didn't win Super Bowls, they get an exception. They get on the exception list because of the other things they did so great. Warren Moon was a 28-year-old technically rookie in the NFL. We missed his best years. We missed that opportunity to see him grow as an NFL quarterback because of racism. Let's be honest what it was. So yes, I give him a bit of a pass, 100%. But I also saw how good he was, how well he threw. Like, he was on the Oilers, dude. They were trash.
But you could say he developed in the league too, even at that old of an age.
At 28, dude, it's kind of
these first years he was shit. These first years he got in the league, he was shitty. When 90, 91 hit, he actually got better. So you can still say he still developed.
He had to listen after playing years in a different field, 3 downs. It was a completely different game, and you have to adjust. You have to adjust.
Cool, but
you acting like Trent, if you had to go play CFL, you just have to figure it out.
Though.
He was on
hold on. Trent, I want to hear why you have Aaron Rodgers number 2, because it seems like it's a contradiction. So can you explain what it is?
100% is wrong. Based off his logic,
because the reason why I have Aaron, the way how y'all do y'all can tell you about wins and losses, I don't do that shit. I just look at the individual player and how they play the game of quarterback. That's it. Like, I look at receivers and who's the better receiver. I look at how they play and shit.
So tell me why Aaron Rodgers is the second best quarterback ever in the history of football. What do you see in him?
Wait, you said ever? I thought you were just saying current.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about
ever.
No, that's why we jumped. That's why we jumped on you, because we thought you said ever.
Boy, you was about to get clipped up.
That's why we jumped on you. That's literally why we jumped on you.
Whoa. I'll say this though.
You got Aaron Rodgers 2 right now.
He's 2 right now, and he's 3 or 4. And I'll choose for him or Joe Montana. He's 3 or 4.
That's so he's really not too far off.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Everybody has him there.
I got Rodgers 4 and then Drew Brees 5.
5, yeah. It's look for me.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I got Drew Brees in my top 5 actually.
It's Luke Brady. It's Brady, Peyton. It's Aaron Rod or Joe Montana. Each
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna hate me for this, but I'd rather have Mahomes than Brees, man.
What the fuck? I mean, okay. That's not.
Yeah.
I mean, like
this
year, J-Rob,
join the club, baby. As a player, that's not that crazy.
Yeah, but like,
look. I get it. Like,
but career,
like, I get it. Like some of these like 1-ring quarterbacks, like who got like 1 ring. Like, I know this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but it's like I don't put them in the same tier, but it's like when I look at like Joe Montana and like Brady, like these guys were like constantly going to the pinnacle, right? So it's like I don't look at Drew Brees because of his gaudy numbers and passing yards. Like, I watched him. You know, some guys you watch. Like, I watched him. Like, I've seen him. I literally grew up on him. So ultimately, yeah, I mean, he's great. But I think if I had to pick between him and Mahomes, like I'm gonna.
This is where it comes to Ben's point when he's talking about situational shit. Like, bro, Drew Brees. There's been years when he's thrown for 5K. And they had a top offense, but their defense were dead last in the league. So they won't go make the playoffs.
Yeah, but everybody, you gotta understand, a lot of these great quarterbacks.
Rice, Roger Craig, Deion Sanders, Charles Haley.
I feel that.
How many times did Drew Brees not make the playoffs?
He made it. There was a time like right before I think they drafted Marcus Lattimore. They like 3 in a row. They had like the same record, but literally they had a top offense and dead last in the league in defense. You're not going to.
The thing is, I'm not going to front. This is what.
Why?
Wait, man, can I just say one thing? Go ahead.
You know why?
No, I want to bring it up because you guys will slam Brady for having a good defense every year and be like, oh, that's why he won. You know why? Because he didn't take all the money like those did, dude. So they got what they deserved. Take all the money. Don't have money for defense.
J-Rob, get what you got to say off.
100% Brees did that. What did Russell Wilson?
Can I say one thing? Can I say one last thing?
J-Rob, get what you got to say off. I'm gonna bring my man D-Man in, and then we gonna get into this top wide receiver QB duos in the league right now. Go ahead.
In the league right now? Oh, I thought it was all time.
So my last point is just like to Ben and Trent is y'all gotta really hear what I'm saying, because I still feel like there's a disconnect. You guys are talking about when you guys are bringing up other players. Y'all bringing up players based off the totality of their careers. Herbert's only had 2 seasons, and I feel like that's where y'all be losing me with this. Is I am not saying that this guy isn't going to be all of that in the bag of chips, but you guys defend him in these ways. Like I saw one guy in the chat said, "Well, the second year he threw for 5,000 yards, like give him some slack." Well, Lamar Jackson in his second year threw for 3,000, then rushed for another 1,200, and we still criticize him for not being able to win games. And that's where I sit here and say when these things apply to certain things, And ultimately, I love Herbert's game. Elite talent, top 5 talent. Could literally, by the end of this season, can be a top 3, top 5 guy. No questions asked. All I'm saying is right now, when we look at it, 14-7. 14,
I think
14-17. That's it.
So-
That's just what
so-
it. That's just the truth.
Hold on, wait. I have something to say to that. Fluent was talking about exceptions and everything like that. I don't think Justin Herbert has. I think Justin Herbert is a guy that probably deserves that. Like I said, Fluent, when you pulled up the times where quarterbacks won where their team scored 30 points or more, it's a negative record, and that happens to Justin Herbert a lot. And his defense is a key part of why he's not making the playoffs. And let's say if I just wanted to be J-Rob, I'm addressing this to you. Let's say if I just wanted to be nasty as fuck and just be like, you know what? Lamar Jackson's good. He's a regular season quarterback, but he's not a quarterback in the playoffs that could really mean anything. He can't lead your team to a championship because he always losing. I could go that route, which I never would. But if I really want to be nasty as fuck, the same way you guys are being nasty to Justin Herbert,
Like
I could go that route because I know
What
what talking
have I said about Justin Herbert that has been really, really nasty to you guys?
I can understand the reason.
Tell me the nastiest thing I've said about Justin Herbert.
This is the thing. I can understand why Justin Herbert's not in your top 5, but I don't think one of your reasonings should be just because he didn't make the playoffs. There's more factors that went into that than that. Like I can understand, like you have Mahomes, Brady, Lamar, Rodgers, Wilson, like those guys, proven and established guys, and I could agree with you on that.
Can I pause you there?
To knock this guy just for the wins and losses, I can't do it.
Do not praise Mahomes.
I didn't knock him.
Do not praise Mahomes for making the playoffs, going to the Super Bowl, the AFC Championship every year without a defense. Yes or no? Just give me a yes or no.
Yes.
But the Chiefs defense was better. The Chiefs
defense better than the Chargers defense?
Yes, bro. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Chargers defense was awful last year.
Don't lie. Bro.
You're saying the Chiefs defense in the past weren't better than the Chargers?
The Chiefs defense that won the Super Bowl was not that bad.
Yeah,
they were top 15.
But it clicked late. It clicked late though. The Chiefs defense clicked late. It was like a late little spurt. Yeah, it wasn't how they were.
I told you time and time again all last season. The thing with the Chiefs defense is they have times where they're fucking letting up a lot of points. Then they have times where they're just locking shit up. They're an inconsistent defense. But shit, I would take that more than a fucking defense that every game they're letting shit up.
If we're gonna praise Mahomes for winning with not a great defense, but then make an excuse for Herbert and say, well, he's only losing because his defense
was the worst.
Hey, J-Rob, I got a question. You know how Dell was just talking about situational shit, be like, oh, say even though it's nasty to say, like, oh, you can say Lamar's a regular season QB, he go in the playoffs and lose. Why? Why do you think they lose? Why do you think the Ravens will be losing?
Bro, he ain't got nobody throw it to but Mark Andrews.
I personally think the reason why the Ravens lose football games, lose football games is because they rely too heavily on the run, and I don't think they have their playbook opened up at all.
Is that not
he don't have nobody to throw to.
But is that not situational shit?
Yeah, but I don't ever bring that up because y'all don't take to the situation. I just say he's better than
I'm just saying, like, you can still like.
I understand the situation, though, J-Rob. I think everyone here understands the situation. I think your war is not with us. Your war is with guys who try to discredit Lamar Jackson.
My war's really been with y'all because I won't say Justin Herbert's top 5. Like, is Justin Herbert better?
I agree. That's you and Ben's war. That's not my
like.
war.
Is that really like? That's what I'm saying. Like, the chat could defend Russ. I don't think Justin Herbert today blew in the face. All I'm saying is he can't be top 5. Like, he's not top 5 yet. That's all I've ever said. To go back
to what you asked, I think the craziest shit you said.
All I've ever said.
You got J-Rob at 8.
Hold up, Lucas, get your question off, and then we're gonna move forward. We got some things we got to get into.
Move on.
J-Rob, who do you have over Herbert right
now? Mahomes. I got Mahomes, Brady, Rodgers, Allen, Wilson, Jackson. And this is like no particular order. I got Jackson. And then honestly, when I did it before I said it, I put Stafford. I think I put Stafford, Deshaun Watson, and then I had like him and Kyler at the bottom. Burrow, and then I had him and Kyler at the bottom. And I said the only reason I put Burrow ahead of Herbert was obviously the playoff run to the Super Bowl just because that's on his resume now. And I also tried to argue the fact that the Bengals really didn't have an elite defense either, and their defense didn't start clicking till really the playoff run. Back half of the year, they got hot at the very end. But when I say that, it's like I'm bringing up an agenda. So ultimately, Herbert is in my top 10. I got him over Dak, got him over Cousins, Derek Carr, most of the guys. I would even have that man over Matthew Stafford. But I give Matthew Stafford the benefit of the doubt because of the run he went on last season. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
But ultimately, like that.
Ultimately, he's easily in my top 10.
So you have him over Kyler or no?
I can coin flip them because I think Kyler has some elite intangibles.
You said
I mean, ultimately, if you go by just arm talent and stats, yeah, you could go. Justin Herbert's the easiest pick. Justin Herbert, I'd say clearly is better, but I also think Kyler Murray has like that type of dynamic playmaker potential to be like a top 5 guy as well. Like, don't get me wrong.
He does have the potential. You're right.
Kyler Murray has a lot of potential to be one of those guys. So just with the legs, the arm. So I think Herbert does too. Like, don't get me wrong. That's my point. Like, I think Herbert could be that guy too.
And by the way, at the end of this episode, Lucas and D-Man, we're gonna need you guys as top 5 quarterbacks, either all time or currently, or top 5 all time, top 5 currently,
haven't done this in a while,
or your receivers and running backs too. So y'all think about that throughout the show. Yo, D-Man, what's up, my boy?
What's going on, big dog?
It's been a long time coming, huh?
Yeah, man. Man. My bad with the scheduling stuff.
Yeah.
Man, what's good with you, bro?
What's going on, Dub?
All right. Good, bro. Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, you too, bro.
Been trying to get D-Man on for a very long time. He's dropped the ball a couple times. I'll admit it. I've dropped the ball a couple times, but hey, we finally made it here. He finally on the show.
Yes, sir.
So shout out D-Man. Shout out everybody that's in the chat right now. Shout out all our followers. Shout out all our subscribers. Big dubs in the chat. You guys already know what time it is. If you're watching the video, please like it. Don't make me get on that. I got J-Rob to my left. Do not make me get on that. We really got a rule, and we'll really put it on y'all. Pause. Now, I want to shout out everybody in the Players Choice Discord. If you're not in the Discord, jump in there. We got about 1,630 people in there. We're a growing community. The Discord be popping all night long. Yo, Ben. Speaking of Discord, what's the nastiest thing you heard in the Discord all week?
Oh.
Trent, I'm gonna come to you next too. What's the nastiest?
Sip, hold on, wait, Sip. This is the nastiest shit I heard. He's on your right, Ronald. No, he's not. LeBron said my left. So when you flip it, that's his left. So that's one of the nastiest shit I heard. Sip, stop playing with him, bro.
Well, it ain't football, but it's basketball. I've been hearing. I heard in the Discord that Trae Young, he's better than. Yeah, what's his name?
They say Trae Young.
Tony, I appreciate you, bro. You know how it is.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Trae Young.
This is what goes on in the Discord. It gets nasty in there. Yo, Trent, what's the nastiest thing you heard in the Discord all week?
All week, let's see. From your boy Scam fucking Thanos. Let me see. Let me think of all that shit that he done said in that damn voice. Damn.
I know one.
He done said. He tried to say that, Christian McCaffrey, he's a dynamic running back. But LaDainian Thompson, he wasn't dynamic. Yeah. I don't know.
Bias is crazy.
Let the LT hate die, bro.
He said Jamal Lewis, reason why Ravens won the Super Bowl.
Oh my god!
Yo, sometimes you can't really pay too much attention to Ben when he's on his shit.
Regular. I think Lucas said Hunter Renfrow better than DK Metcalf.
Lucas, you said that?
Yes. Hold up. Lucas had Hunter Renfrow 15th best receiver in the league.
I ain't gonna lie. That's not really ridiculous.
Lucas.
That boy be running them routes, though.
Lucas.
That boy running them routes, man. He's running that tree, bro.
Let Lucas tell us.
Lucas, tell the story. That's a W to me, Lucas.
Hold that thought.
Is that bad?
Lucas. No,
I like it.
Tell us why he is where he's at.
I got one more to Lucas too.
I think he's better than DK because I think DK is not that good of a route runner, and Hunter Renfrow is a top 10 route runner. I think he's got better hands. He's better tracking ball down the field as well.
That's not true.
I don't see DK going over.
That's not true. But
Wait,
okay.
I got one more. Hey, when Lucas first came in this Discord, he said AJ Brown was better than D-Hop.
I did not say that. I never I never said that.
Wait. But Lucas,
you never said that. Dub, let me say one thing about Lucas. Dub, you know who Lucas' running back in the NFL is?
Who? Derek
your boy Nick Chubb.
Oh shit.
No, I got him at 2.
He got Derrick Henry 3.
But I need to ask. You said that going downfield is Hunter Renfrow.
He said,
like tracking the ball down the field, not a deep ball threat.
Okay.
Not like a deep ball threat, like tracking the ball.
I don't think Hunter Renfrow is the talent DK is, but hey, that boy running them routes, man.
Oh yeah,
that's really all I can say. Like, I can't talk about his speed, I can't talk about his body athleticism, but that boy is running them routes.
Terry McLaurin clears Mike Evans.
When did I say that?
You said who?
What?
No, you said that. You said Terry McLaurin. You're lying now. You said Terry McLaurin clears.
I ain't gonna lie. I am a Mike Evans defender. So
no. They say Mike Evans not top 10. They say Mike Evans not top 10. I done seen Deontay Johnson's better than Mike Evans. I done seen
Evans.
I don't believe that.
Mike Evans will always be top 10.
People don't care about production at all.
They don't.
Go look at Mike Evans versus Devontae Adams. Go look. They came in the same draft. Go look who has better numbers.
Yeah.
Go look who has better numbers.
I understand the numbers. I get it.
Yo,
you gotta respect production.
I got a super chat.
Production for sure.
Hey, but when you got a gunslinger like that, bro, you go get some numbers and you can catch that rock, bro. You go get some numbers. You got a gunslinger.
But since he wiped his nose and took a cup of coffee in this league, he been putting up that stack. He got 1,000 for you every year.
I happen to have it. I happen to have it in front of me. And let's not forget, Evans has had who as quarterback?
Davis Winston, Josh
Freeman.
I can make the same argument with Terry McLaurin.
He had Freeman, he had McCoy, he had old 30.
Hold on, but you're saying Mike Evans isn't top 10. I'm comparing.
Oh, okay.
Adams is 1, right?
Yeah.
Everybody?
Adams is uno.
Is 1. If Adams is 1, Adams has 112 targets. Evans 158 receptions. Adams 669. 606 yards. So here where we get into it. 8,081.21 for Adams, 9,300 for Evans. Per reception, because that matters to some people, 12 for Evans, 12 for Adams, 15 for Evans. Touchdowns, Evans wins 75-73. First downs, Evans wins 480 to 414. Yards per game. Evans has more, 76 to 70. So my point is this: I'm not saying Evans is better than Adams. What I'm saying is to have one guy 1 and the other guy not top 10, when the guy who's produced more, that just don't make sense to me.
But you know, a lot of that garbage yards though, bro. Because I remember them years. I'm a Falcon fan, so I remember them years. I remember them years when they went 2-14 and stuff like that. Nobody want to worry about Evans like that, man. He was eating, and they were getting cooked.
I don't think that's a point. I personally don't think that's a point.
That's stat padding. That's stat padding. That's stat padding. That is a point.
So is DeAndre Hopkins a stat? Is DeAndre Hopkins a stat pattern?
Herbert is stat pattern.
Is DeAndre Hopkins a stat pattern?
Is Calvin Johnson a stat pattern?
Calvin Johnson a stat pattern?
Calvin Johnson a stat pattern? Because they're team
wait. No, Lucas, that's our point. That's our point. These guys can't be stat patterns.
His defense stinks, and he always has to throw so much, right?
Is Justin Herbert a stat pattern? Come on.
Who said there was
ain't no garbage yards, bro. I'm not going by the garbage yards.
NFL ain't no garbage yards, bro.
It took a long time for Devontae Adams to get good. Mike Evans was always.
This ain't the NBA. This ain't the NBA. This
garbage yards.
A real man sport.
All right, y'all. Let me get into this super chat from my man, New Genre Entertainment. He said, question to the panel. Who is better, Terry Bradshaw or Eli Manning? I think Terry is why somebody like Eli will make the Hall.
Give me Eli, please.
Terry.
Eli Manning.
They both mid as hell.
They are both
Fluid, wait. Fluid, haven't you brought up empty stats before? So why come empty stats isn't a thing for you anymore?
When have I brought up empty stats?
Fluid, don't do this.
I'm changing my location, bro.
Don't do this.
On a crazy receipt.
I'm trying to remember.
Say it again.
I believe we were talking about
crazy
Matthew
receipt.
Stafford, and you was talking about you're a guy. You said no. It was Matthew Stafford and Kirk Cousins. You was like, if you're a guy that you're putting up all these numbers, and you're not winning, then these are empty stats. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh, yo.
That's what you said, Fluent. That's what you said.
I think what I said was if you're always losing, you're going to have to throw the ball more so you get more opportunities. Yes, but it's not empty. It's not empty.
You said empty stats. I know.
Hold on, give me a second.
If I said empty stats,
no, Floyd. This is why. This is why I can't argue with you sometimes, bro.
Hey, before we move
you
on,
contradict yourself a lot.
Say it, Trent.
Hey, before we move on, I just want to find. I just got a receipt.
Like snitch, bro.
Go ahead.
Daily reminder.
Hey, we love receipts up here. We love receipts up here.
That AJ Brown is better than DeAndre Hopkins. So why lie?
Stop capping.
And the losing.
Lucas also had Chubb at 1.
The losing logic. The losing logic does apply to Mike Evans as well.
I didn't have at 1. I did.
Yeah,
and being in the Bruce Arians offense.
AJ Brown better than D-Hop?
Yeah, but he's 2 now. I recently put him at 2.
All right, I got another super chat from Brennan Irvin. He said, "Start bench cut. Goff, Wentz, Mayfield."
Oh my god!
Hey, sometimes you get hideous questions asked to you.
That's actually easy. I feel like that's the easy one. You're obviously cutting Baker because he's trash, and you're probably benching Goff. And then Wentz, Wentz was on the verge of MVP. So at his absolute best, he's clearly.
Wait, no. This is not past time. This
ain't a career.
This is right now.
Oh, this is right now.
Yeah.
Oh, right now.
No, don't do that.
I'm starting Jared Goff.
I'm benching Baker.
I'm benching Baker. Yeah, probably. I'm cutting Carson.
Okay, sorry. If it's right now, I'm starting Goff. I'm benching Wentz, and I'm sending Baker to make commercials because that's all he does good at.
Yeah, that's not like Carson Wentz didn't have that bad of a year last year.
Yeah, no.
Being honest. So I mean, I would go with Goff.
I think people underrate Goff too.
They definitely underrate Goff.
Yeah.
So I'm starting Goff, Wentz, and then Mayfield sadly getting cut.
Yo,
I mean, the dude made Odell Beckham look like a washed receiver, bro.
Star bench cut. Goff, Wentz, Mayfield.
It's on me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm benching Goff. I'm benching Goff. I'm taking Baker Mayfield over Goff. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, bro. Come on,
you're cutting Wentz? You're cutting Wentz?
That's nasty.
I'm starting Wentz.
I'm with you, D-man. I'm with you, D.
You're starting quarterback with Marcus Mariota. You should be happy to have any of them.
Hey, don't worry. Bryce Young coming to the Falcons. Don't worry. Bryce Young coming.
Bryce Young's coming to the Pacific Northwest.
No.
Wait. So you're starting Wentz or you starting Mayfield? Because I think I heard 2 starts.
No. So I'm benching Goff straight up, and I'm no.
So you're cutting Goff. I thought you said
cutting Goff, and I'm benching.
What do you guys see in Baker Mayfield? I don't get it.
Shit,
man.
Great personality.
I like the facade.
I know he was injured.
I like the facade he play with. You know, Goff too laid back for me, man. He ain't got no, you know what I mean? Too laid back, man. I feel like somebody can take him out of the game.
I'll never forgive Baker
Mayfield. Baker's like that big ugly woman. She makes you laugh and she cooks good.
Yeah, I'll never forget Baker Mayfield for making Odell Beckham look like he was washed.
Yeah, that part right there, that's why it was hard for me to pick him.
I can't even lie.
That's why it was hard for me to pick him, but it's like, man, come on, Goff had that Rams defense.
But son, at least he didn't make Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp look trash.
He had some weapons.
Trash.
He had good girly. He had good girly. He had defense. He had some weapons. So he had everything he needed.
He went to the Super Bowl, and he went to the Super Bowl. Yeah, and then after that, Gurley kept getting riddled by injury every single year.
We all give Baker a pass because he played in Cleveland. Watch when he wins 2-3 games in Carolina, and your tunes change.
No, I got a question.
Yo, talk to us, Lucas.
Is Baker Mayfield the best quarterback Carolina's had since Cam Newton?
Yes.
You said who?
Yes.
Yeah. Is Baker Mayfield the best quarterback they've had since Cam Newton?
Yeah, because Sam Darnold was trash.
Sam Darnold is literally like an
worst quarterback in the league.
Hold on. Is Baker Mayfield better than Teddy Bridgewater? Better than Teddy?
Yes, he's better.
You say he better than who?
Teddy.
Yes.
Teddy Bridgewater.
No.
Yes.
Baker's not better than anybody.
Yes, he's better than Teddy, bro.
I don't know. I like Teddy, man. I like Teddy, bro. I like
Teddy.
Teddy got more accuracy, man.
Teddy just ain't got an arm like that.
He's more accurate. He think too much though. I think Teddy taking himself out of the game. He think too much.
We're
y'all remember when Teddy was like taking the league by storm?
Looking post and injury, like
Then Teddy got concussed, and that CTE just hit him.
Yeah, bro. Teddy used to be. I remember he was on the come up, bro.
Vikings, boy.
Before his injury, everybody loved some Teddy.
I don't think he was
I
that
like
bad.
Teddy still.
I don't think he was that bad.
I'm starting golf. Benching Mayfield, cutting Wentz.
I agree with you, Ben. That's my list.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Yeah, it was a toss up, bro. I just went different.
Yo, new genres entertainment said golf would have taken the Browns to the Super Bowl. How do you guys feel about that?
That's crazy.
Hey, I mean, possibly. Hey, he would have fed Odell. I know that.
He definitely would have.
I think I'll start golf too. Actually,
you think golf is that much better than Baker?
Yes.
Where they would have won the Super Bowl?
All right, they not that much better.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's that much.
You know what I think about Goff versus Mayfield? Mayfield might be the more talented, the more skilled, but I think Goff would be the smarter player on the team. He wouldn't let his ego get in the way of throwing the ball to OBJ, and that's what Baker did, and it cost his team because of it. So that's where I think the difference comes in.
That's a good point.
Don't you think that I think that was more of a. Don't you think that was kind of more of a Baker Mayfield overthinking and trying to force feed Odell, and then other games like, all right, I can't force feed him, so let me just neglect him? Do you think that that's more of him just overthinking and less of an ego thing fluent? Because I'm not sure. I don't know which one to go with.
I wasn't on the team. I wasn't sitting there listening to them talk.
It's tough. I think there's good.
I saw when Baker won the starting job. I think yesterday, the day before, Odell commented like, "Congrats" or some shit. Like
he said, "Go shine." He said, "Go shine."
I think it's a little bit of both.
I don't think OBJ's a bad dude. I don't think OBJ
ain't no game manager, so you can't game manager him. You gotta let him freestyle a little bit. You know, golf more of a game manager. Like, you know, him, Matt Ryan, you can tell them what to do and they go out there and do it. Baker Mayfield goes freestyle a little bit. You know, I think that really what happened. Too much freestyling and missing Odell. You know, you miss Odell doing the freestyles. You know?
Yeah.
Baker just isn't a smart.
I also think Baker should have never. I think Baker should have never played this year once he got hurt. I think he just looked hurt the rest of the way.
Browns had like Super Bowl aspirations and shit, so he damn near had to.
Yeah, I understand that, but bro, at what cost?
You can't ruin your career.
I say, but at what cost? What did it cost him?
Do? Oh, you're hurt. Oh, you can't help us no more. Cut, traded. Like
shit.
They don't care about you. They don't care about you.
Hey, D-Man, I always wanted to ask this from a Falcons fan, right? Since you watched them consistently this year. A lot of people have been giving Matt Ryan a bunch of hate. I want to know, is what people say about Matt Ryan true? Is he really that bad, or was that a product of the situation he was a part of?
I'll say after the Super Bowl, season after the Super Bowl, we went to the playoff. They said we were going to fall off. We didn't fall off. We went to the playoff right after that. We should have just traded him and used that value then, because after that he went downhill. Mm-hmm. The delivery of the ball wasn't the same. As you can see, it was affecting Julio production. Even Cavalry had to get it out the mud. Like, I'll be trying to explain to people why Julio don't get that many touchdowns, because most of his passes are crossing routes. And if he break a tackle or two, he gone. But a lot of times, man, these people ankle tackling him. You know, he get a hamstring. He out for a game or two. That mess up the numbers. But then again, Matt Ryan throw the ball to the DB a lot. So Julio trying to save him. Yeah, I don't know if y'all watching the game, but they played the Giants one time. And Matt Ryan gets so comfortable with just throwing Julio the ball any kind of way. And yeah, you know that incredible catch he did, but it really would have been an interception. He saved the quarterback that game, you know, but he don't get credit for that. At the end of the day, people just look at his numbers and be like, he don't get no touchdown, but he getting the team down the field, which the running back should be doing. You know what I mean?
That's more. So you blame Matt Ryan more for the lack of TDs rather than Julio Jones.
Yeah, because you look at the tight end from last year. Look what Kyle Pitts did. One touchdown. One touchdown. Now this guy supposed to be Julio out the picture now. Julio out the picture. Only person who was able to equal Matt Ryan recently is Calvin Ridley, because he's so shifty. He remind me of an Odell a little bit. You know, when he get yak, his yak is so flashy. But at the same time, he could get into his own bag and mess up his own self, I feel like. You know, but he was the only one who really was getting the best out of it. And then that tight end we actually traded to Cleveland. He did it. He had a good run and got a good check. You know, because Matt Ryan he good with that. He could dunk it down like Kirk Cousins now. He could look like Kirk Cousins sometimes. Just check him down. And them crossing routes, if them crossing routes looking good, y'all talking about Matt Ryan got 350 yards because basically throwing crossing routes the whole damn game and Julio taking off. You know what I mean? Like, really, don't look at that.
Question: Do you think the same way in the red zone? Because I think that people who try to use that same shit for Julio, it's kind of like when they do like the 80 versus Julio shit, why he didn't get that much touchdowns is low-key kind of a cop-out. Because like in the red zone, Julio wasn't like, you can look in the red zone and people say like, oh, Matt Ryan was throwing shitty balls, but like Julio was getting locked up too in the red zone.
And but you know he locked up. Why still throw it? You know he covered.
That's a true point too. But there's some points.
Look, one time
you still throwing that thing to Antonio Brown.
One time I see Snoop like this. Snoop like, man, I'm open. You still throwing it. That time we lost to Philly, bro. We lost to Philly twice, the same way. At the end of the game, back to back. We played Philly back to back season. We lost the same way. Everybody know we were throwing to Julio. Now my first Falcon game I went to in the Benz. Julio get the game-winning touchdown against Philly. But guess what kind of pass that was? It was a straight little string pass. And he had to get it out the mud and drive and get a game-saving touchdown. Thanks. You ain't seen them you don't see them passes where Julio getting led open. Julio was killing Ramsey in that matchup. But what made Ramsey look like he was locking Julio up because of them passes was coming right there where Ramsey was at. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I beat you on the route and I got to come back and get the ball. Like, I played wideout before, bro. So that shit is irritating.
That's inexcusable.
It's irritating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I beat you, bro, and I got to come back and save you every time, man, I'm finna come cuss you out, but you never see him do that. That's why I respect Julio, because he ain't no diva. He don't talk about his numbers. He don't talk about his numbers. I don't watch him in so many conferences, bro. And even at the Super Bowl, a lot of people probably be like, man, I got to go. He still was like, man, that's my quarterback. We back at it next season, you know, right back at it, you know. Can
I ask you a question? You said so he's not a diva and like he wasn't that guy. And
this is the last question, and we're gonna get into
it. And I've never heard of Julio being a diva.
Yeah.
Do you feel like he needed to be one a little bit more?
I think so. That was the downfall, because that what people were saying he was too quiet. So you know what I'm saying? That we had other people that was talking too much that really wasn't that guy. He wasn't talking enough. You know what I mean? And I think he really was just going with the flow. You know, just saying, I want to retire a Falcon. And then now it just got to a point where it built up on him, and then he tried to say something slick to Shannon, and Shannon put it out on the air. Like, you know, that could have been just something from him and home, but like, man, I can't be here no more. That's really what it was. I can't be here no more.
I remember that. I remember that.
Really what it was, he probably already told Arthur Blank them and Coach Smith that just trade me, don't want to make this no big deal. Because he already talked to him about that before the draft. But it got out there because they already knew that Julio wanted to go. It just got out there in the media world, and it twisted. You see what I'm saying? It twisted on him, made him look like he just on the league. Nah, bro, just saw that they were rebuilding, and he know he getting old. So, you know what I mean? He supposed to went to the Tampa Bay at first, but he went to Tennessee, and that didn't work out. You know what I mean? And even when the coach called him out in Tennessee, you ain't see him get on the conference and start whining, be no AB. He took it like a G and kept playing. You know, like it's just still a football player, bro. Like some guys just football players. I'll leave it at that.
So you don't think? So you think Julio better than AB?
Shit.
Come on, bro. He's a Falcon.
It's 1A, 1B, bro.
He's a Falcon. It is 1A, 1B.
I feel like what AB.
I think Antonio Brown clears him. I think Antonio Brown.
He don't clear him.
It's not no clear though.
I don't think
so. This is my thing though. This is my time. I'm glad you asked me that, right? But look. If you give Julio in that time Big Ben, and you get AB Matt Ryan, bro, come on, bro.
No, I know Clears is nasty. I'll admit Clears is nasty to say. I'd rather have Antonio Brown, but I'd rather have AB.
There was a period where Matt Ryan was better than Big Ben at that time.
For sure.
When
he won MVP.
What you mean? What are you talking about?
One season, bro.
It was two.
It was a few seasons.
It was a few seasons.
The whole body of work, bro. But I'm saying, but the delivery of the ball is different. So y'all understand, like, as a guy that like to catch the ball, but you gonna throw me the ball while I'm open, you gonna leave me open. That's a big difference to my game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not D-Hop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not slow. I'm not gonna just catch it in traffic all the time. I'm burning motherfucker. Call me Jet Jones for a reason. I'm Jet Jones. I'm gone. Throw me the ball while I'm open, bro. You see what I'm saying? Why I burn somebody, come back and get to the ball all the time? That's all I'm saying. quarterback play. That's quarterback play reason why his numbers like that.
Imagine he would have had Vic.
Man,
because
that's somebody who can throw him open, bro.
Yeah, he can throw him open. Yeah, I'm gonna say
somebody who can throw him open. That's really what it is. Cause Matt Ryan wasn't bad. It just his arm strength was declining, and they was hiding it. We were hiding it because they look good on the roster sheet. You got Matt Ryan, Kevin Ridley, Julio. You know, they were trying to keep that Matt Ryan Julio duo. You know what I'm saying? Because that jump was popular. Matt Ryan and Julio. And then, man, come on, man. I got tired of that, bro.
I feel like I made the wrong pick by drafting Michael Pitt now. I'm mad as hell.
Watch what they do over there, bro.
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be so sick.
But he got a running game. So Matt Ryan, when he have a running game, he do a little decent though. He do a little decent when he got a running game.
What's up, Ben? Talk to me.
Yeah, can I ask this one question before we move on? Just one last. Your D-mate, is Kyle Pitts top 5 tight end?
Yeah, right now he is. Yeah,
I could agree.
He probably right at
I could agree with that.
No question. He right at 5.
Better.
I really feel like since OG called out Mariota, I think Mariota can have the best season. He can have the best season. I think Drake London finna do some numbers. And
bro, I can't. I don't think Mariota gonna do it, bro. I don't think Mariota had Derrick Henry and AJ Brown, and he wasn't doing
It's gonna
much,
be
bro.
similar. It's gonna be similar to garbage times, right? We might be getting our ass blowed out.
Yeah, it's gonna be
garbage numbers. It's gonna be good garbage numbers.
It's gonna be good garbage numbers.
All right, y'all.
I've heard of good garbage numbers, bro.
Let's get it together. Yo, everybody that's watching the video, I'm telling you, we got 5 minutes to get up to 40 likes, or we just gonna shut the shit down, and it's gonna be sad.
Y'all like this thing up, man. Come on, man.
We're just gonna be in our Zoom call talking, and you guys are gonna be just, I don't know, mad.
Exactly.
All right. So here's what we gonna do.
StreamYard.
Yeah, well, they think it's Zoom, so I said Zoom. But StreamYard, y'all.
It's the first time. It's the first. Yo, let it slide. Let it slide.
Y'all see the new setup. You know, we rocking with StreamYard now. We had to get off Zoom. You know, sometimes you got to upgrade, or sometimes like people like Fluid and say you downgrade.
StreamYard sucks.
Maybe it's because your camera can't connect to the Streamlab, bro. You got to fix your Wi-Fi, son. That thing is the blurriest thing I've ever seen.
All right, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the top wide receiver or quarterback wide receiver duos. A quarterback can get picked twice. So for instance, you can pick Patrick Mahomes, or you could pick Patrick Mahomes with not Travis Kelce, but
we can't
do it. Oh no, because it's not a wide receiver, right?
Yeah, no.
I don't know who the guy for Patrick Mahomes. Like that's the
I didn't know you were doing that.
Nah, yeah, I mean you could say Mahomes and Juju, and if it was last year, Mahomes.
Juju is over there.
Yeah, but you could pick a quarterback twice because it is a duo. What we're gonna do though, I'm gonna let everybody go twice, so it's actually gonna be 16 picks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share this on my screen. Yeah, I mean, I want everybody to go twice.
Wait.
Are we projecting?
What?
Yeah, I have projections.
This is projecting, right?
Yeah,
I got
cool.
Trey Lance up in this shit. So
I mean, if that's what you want to do, everybody's gonna.
I was doing it like right now.
Yeah, no, it is right now. It is right now. But I mean,
don't worry, Doug got Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown number 1.
Nah,
that's not ridiculous.
I won't go that far.
That's asinine.
Nah, that is.
We gonna go Lucas first, D-Man, J-Rob, Trent.
Yeah, we're going in like order or something.
Yeah.
Then we all gonna do 15, or we're just all gonna do our list?
Nah, everybody. One person. It's like a draft. One person picks one, and then the next person.
Then
picks
you keep going down. Yeah.
Oh, so you're going in order.
So
we gotta make our own duo kind of thing, right?
So wait, if one person gets picked, we can't pick them.
No, it's we picked the duo.
Oh.
So if you want to pick Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson,
if you draft the duo, I can't pick that same duo. Is what he's asking.
It has to be a duo that's on a team. You can't just pick Aaron Rodgers and
Devontae Adams.
Hey, imagine they teamed up. That'd be crazy. Imagination. So we pick one, right? Pick one.
Who's going first?
Lucas was first.
So we pick one duo.
Yeah.
Pick the best duo. Yo, Rob, did you have a power rankings in this or no?
I got Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna share this on my screen. You guys let me know how it looks to y'all. If it's tacky, we'll just go without it.
Ooh, I got one that gonna surprise y'all, but my first one too.
Y'all
Who was your first pick, Lucas? I don't see that.
Diggs and Allen.
Y'all can't see that?
Diggs and Allen.
That's number 15.
No, that's his number 1.
Well,
That's number one.
We're going one
I
down.
disagree heavily on that, but okay.
I'm sure a lot of people disagree. So I agree.
No, that's actually not bad though. They the one receiver that got reported.
His ass had 7 yards in that playoff game. That's why I just.
All right.
I'm not gonna lose my shit over that.
Yeah,
Gabe Davis was having a day.
Either, bro.
You shared your
Oh,
screen.
we doing Josh Allen, Gabe Davis.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that.
Gabe Davis was having a night of his life.
We're not doing this.
That's a one-hit wonder. If one-hit wonder was a thing, that's going to be the biggest one-hit wonder we've seen, bro.
Hey, Ron, you see what the problem is with StreamYard?
Can y'all not see this?
No. Nope. We had seen it. You had moved it at first, and then it went right back to what it is now.
Yo, that's crazy.
Bill, why you at share, right?
Yeah. It might have too many. It might be too many people in here.
Gabe Davis had 35 receptions.
That's probably what it is.
Gabe had 4 touchdowns that game, dude.
And they lost.
Yards.
They lost because Mahomes figures out how to win games.
Oh, is that empty stats, Theo?
Where's JD? We need a.
We'll just go with it. You had Josh Allen and Diggs, right, Lucas?
If we project, I'm thinking.
My list isn't projected.
I already got my list.
I'm gonna project. I'm projecting. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
That's fire.
That's a good pick.
All right.
Third.
Hold on. So we got Allen and Diggs first. Who'd you have second? Hold on. Second was D-Man.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm doing Russell Wilson and Jerry Jeudy.
Oh yes! Thank you.
As the third, though?
Best duo? Wow.
What?
I feel like what he did with Lockett, bro, it's gonna go crazy in Denver, bro. What he did with Lockett.
Okay.
Come on, Lockett is a deep threat though. Jeudy be running routes.
All right.
He came in the league as a top 10 route runner.
I think Sutton's gonna be better.
I don't think that's ridiculous.
It might be better.
That might be.
Gonna be better.
I'm just throwing it out
This
there.
is Judy making a break again too.
He likes guys like Sutton. He likes guys like Sutton. Deep threats.
Yo, Fluent, you third.
All right. Finally, a sensical pick, bro. Because we talk about production, and when it comes to production,
I know what's
most yards and touchdowns, and who did I just tell you has more production for his career than Devontae Adams? It's the GOAT Tom Brady and Mike Evans.
I was about to go that route.
That's not a bad pick, though.
I thought she was gonna.
I was gonna go that route at first, but I thought bro gonna take it.
Wow.
I ain't want to take your pick.
Next was J-Rob, but now he's getting moved to last. So Trent, it's on you.
Trent picked already. Trent picked second already.
Somebody said it's Dak and Turpin.
Burrow and Chase.
Yeah, that's number 2.
Yeah, Burrow and Chase. You missed your chance, J-Rob. You were drafting.
My bad.
You can pick it now.
What was said already?
Jamar Chase, Burrow, Jerry Jeudy, Russell Wilson.
Allen Diggs.
Let me ask y'all, do this count? I got one. Do this count? Can I go Mahomes and Travis Kelce?
No tight end.
Nah.
No tight end? Okay.
I would have said quarterback, Robinson.
I would have picked that.
No cheating.
Yeah, they were on my list.
The only reason I said it is because Kelce damn near a receiver.
Yeah,
Hey, I can say count. Never mind.
Now we all know that's an elite pairing, but you know it got to be a receiver.
I'm gonna go Kyler D. Hopkins.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm really surprised.
Am I almost up, yo?
The one I had second, no one has said yet.
Yo, Kyler Murray, a real like D Hop down there somewhere type of like he be giving it to
I got
Hey,
the first 6 weeks.
That catch D Hop made today was
oh my
insane.
That thing was crazy.
But that's what he do, bro.
For a TD.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yo, the worst part is like he boxed them out mad casual and just
That's what he do, bro. That's his
easy.
game, bro. Like you understand, like he ain't finna outrun you. That's what I like about Drake London. Like he ain't finna outrun you, but he finna that ball in the catcher area, he gonna get that ball, bro. I like that.
Did anybody ever notice that I always call Drake London Drake?
Huh?
Yeah.
I always call him London Drake.
Yo, let me ask y'all this question.
Getting at you in the comments.
Were they? Oh, okay, good.
Does DeAndre Hopkins have the greatest catch radius in the NFL?
Yes.
You talking about currently?
Ever.
No, not ever.
Calvin Johnson or Randy Moss?
Yeah, I was gonna. That's yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I love both them guys because Randy Moss is my number one all time.
So how you feel about your boy Mike Evans? Where you putting him at now?
What in terms of like catch radius?
Catching radius, yeah.
Oh, he's top 5 for me.
Okay.
I think he's in my top 5. I got number 1, my top 5 catch radius. Number 1, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's Hopkins, just because the way he bullies shit. Like he was taking the rock from you. I go Hopkins. Second, I go Terrell Owens, just because of how physical he was. I think he was a physical receiver with an elite catch radius. I go Calvin Johnson, Randy Moss, and then I finish it out with Mike Evans.
I like your list, but damn, bro, Hopkins number 1. I'm not.
I'm gonna tell you why Hopkins is number 1. Hopkins is number 1 because a lot of the guys I said on that list are all faster than him. Hopkins ain't the craziest separator, so a lot of his catches in his career been like he just taking the rock from a lot of guys.
Once I saw Calvin Johnson, my
Man, this is the slowest draft in the history of drafts, bro.
I distracted us though. That's my fault. That's my fault.
No, I'm glad because you know why? You know what's going to happen, J-Rob? You about to go on TikTok, my brother.
About the catch radius?
Yeah. It's over for you.
I don't think my list was crazy though. I think that was pretty solid.
It's not a crazy list. Everyone's just gonna hate D-Hop at number 1 though.
That's probably.
I don't think that's crazy.
I
don't think it's crazy.
But you know why D-Hop is number 1? One, because this is one of those things like that's one of the people I grew up watching. Like D-Hop, I've got so many years of watching D-Hop. I had Calvin and Randy, so you know I feel like I've watched all these guys. So I do feel like D-Hop is crazy.
Who next? All right, y'all. I'm going to run it from the top right quick. We got Allen and Diggs at 1, Russell Wilson and Judy, Brady and Evans, Burrow and Chase, Kyler and D-Hop. Next, it's on you, Big.
Y'all really?
All right,
Ben,
Ben.
Yeah.
Please do it.
Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp.
Thank you.
Like that. Oh, I don't know why.
That was my second.
Exactly, man.
I tripped out.
I thought you were going to say Lockett.
Yo,
that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have said that before Kyler and D-Hop. How do you get up and leave?
Oh man.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in order off my list. So I'm gonna have to go Derek Carr, Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
that's a good pick. That's an underrated pick. People are not giving Carr any love.
United and they feel so good.
Yo, Doug, it's on you at 8.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. I'll go Herbert and Keenan Allen.
Yeah. Good pick.
Yes, sir.
All right, Lucas is back on you.
All right. I'm going Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson.
Like that.
Cousins and Jettas.
We know who's carrying that duo.
I don't know.
Why y'all play with Kirk Cousins?
Yards every year.
Ben and Trent. You know what my issue with Kirk Cousins is? He's a slave to my rules about winning. Actually.
He a black. Hey, look,
there we go.
Hey, that's my point.
Hey, J Rob, he a black. Hey, he a black. What's the name? What's
Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins a black nothing.
He's a black. I'm talking about Kirk Cousins. He a black Dak. I mean,
he a white Dak.
A white Dak. That's my thing. Like Justin Herbert got way more time. Kirk Cousins is done soon.
Wait, but look at Kirk Cousins.
Trey, you want a perk right now, bro?
You're gonna be trending on TikTok tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put Kirk Cousins.
I got it.
from the guy who drafted 6 quarterbacks.
Hey, Kirk will wipe that.
He knows, Fluid. He knows there's something there.
Damn, you always try to remind me.
Is Kirk Cousins the definition of empty stats? He might be
like Dak Prescott.
He might be empty stats.
They the same dude. Like,
I don't know, Fluid.
They the same.
I ain't gonna lie.
Let's ask Fluid. Since empty stats don't exist.
Like that,
Yeah.
dude.
Kirk might be though. He might be an exception.
Fluid, it's Kirk Cousins.
It's not. Why do you want to make everything so cut and dry? It's not that simple. Say they don't exist. They just they don't exist. They exist. It's just you have to look at it holistically.
Gotcha.
Like the problem is Kirk be putting out
Kirk
4,000 yards.
Kirk Cousins is a very good quarterback who just can't win when it matters. That's who he is, right?
He's a very good check down specialist.
He's a very good.
He likes
I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to get. It's hard to look past 4,000.
Like when you look
at that's kind of crazy.
When you look at it, when you look at his stats, when you look at what he does, like he's consistent. But he's not elite, but he's not terrible. Like no, he's not a backup. He's a starter in this league. So if you're a starter in the NFL, there's only 32 positions, right? He's a starter, so he's a really good quarterback who just can't win. But not everybody can win.
Hey, the way you
the way Fluid has been reversing this whole entire night.
Look.
Yo, he basically said he was mid in essay form.
All I'm saying
Yo,
is
D-Man, it's on you.
Okay, it's on me. I got one for y'all right quick. So I ain't said. I got to go ahead and say that one, man. Cause I gave up the other one. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Already said.
Dang.
Yo, y'all can see that?
You going again?
And you knew that was going to be chosen.
How did he get another draft pick?
I'm tripping.
Hey, everybody gets 2.
Oh, everybody gets 2? Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Look, ready for this one.
I know y'all finna hate on him, but I feel like he better than Kirk Cousins. Tua and Tyree.
Oh yeah!
Tua better than Tyree. You think Tua better than Kirk Cousins?
Yeah.
Tua better than Kirk?
What the?
Wait. Based on what?
Based on what? That man playing over there in the garbage land, man. That man playing over there in SeaWorld. That man playing in SeaWorld. Kirk Cousins had one of the best defense in like last couple years. He had top 10, top 15 defense for a couple years, right?
Oh,
it's Tua better than that.
Good defense, good wide receivers, good running backs. Like he said, he can't win. Tua can't win either. I'm just looking at body of work.
Hey,
actually, Trent,
Tua better.
I'm telling
Trent
you, bro.
Trent and Ben, I'll come to your defense. I'll come to Justin Herbert's defense on this one. Like Fluent said, Kirk Cousins probably ain't good enough to win when it matters most. I think Justin Herbert is good enough to win when it matters most. I want y'all to know that.
And whose pick is it?
Yo,
I think he has that type of talent.
It's on who?
When it matters most.
It's still early though. I just feel like
Burrow got lucky. I'm not too harsh, bro.
Who was it?
It's on Fluent.
Y'all really missing one duo.
All right, so check this out. My second pick. Y'all don't know. My second pick is a top 10 quarterback, no argument. And when healthy, a top 10 wide receiver who's never had an even mid quarterback. All of his quarterbacks have been trash. Stafford and Allen Robinson.
Wait, no, you can't pick Stafford. You got pick.
Yes, I can. You can pick twice. Yeah.
Y'all fucking kidding me?
He said it. No, I mean that was.
There's better duos though. You
said Stafford and who?
Stafford and Allen Robinson. How is there a better duo than a top 10 quarterback and a top 10 wide receiver?
Allen Robinson's not top 10.
Yes, when healthy, yes he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
He may be.
Don't disrespect Allen Robinson.
I think Allen Robinson when he's at his best could be a top 10 guy.
He's never had a QB. Never had a QB. Go look. Not in high school, not in college, not in NFL.
I was a big fan of Allen Robinson coming out of Penn State. I think he has a lot of tools.
Look, for me, he's top 10. If he's not, you can't argue he's top 15. And
he's top 15.
Fine. Top 10 quarterback, top 15 wide receiver. Find me better. Go ahead.
Yo, Trent, it's on you.
Give me Kirk Cousins a CD.
You mean Dak?
Black Dak. White cousin. White cousin.
Hey, put Dak a CD though, for real.
This man is getting confused, bro.
That's hilarious, bro.
Give me the white Kirk Cousins. Yeah, Dak Prescott doesn't.
Yo, J-Rob, you up next.
Oh, I'm about to piss the whole chat off. They about to call me a casual. It is what it is. I'm gonna say, because I think this is gonna be a new year 2020 through 2023. I'm gonna say Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
and then can I put a slash mark either Juwan Winfree or Romeo Dobbs?
No,
either or.
No, you got to pick one.
I can't pick one. We don't know. We haven't seen either of them play yet. We don't know who's gonna be the guy yet.
You got
don't
know.
Yeah, you can put Allen.
I'm not putting Lazard. I put those two guys.
Man, if you put them up there, I'm about to put
just put Winfrey. Just put Winfrey / Dobbs. That's what
I'm about to just put Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Because we don't know.
You might as well
be
just
the guy.
put Fields and Mooney.
Could we just put Winfrey / Dobbs? That's the dudes. That's all I want.
Let's do Carson Wentz and Terry.
That's how bad it is. He's got to pick 2 wide receivers for a duo.
We just don't know who's going to be the guy. They ain't really,
it doesn't matter.
All right, so next it's on Ben.
This guy is nasty.
Lock
it. Hey, J-Rob, I just remember it was a point in time where you swore up and down to everybody, the chat, the panel, to me. You swore to me. Yeah, bro, I'm not nasty. I don't say nasty stuff. I don't do nasty things. This was like your second time on the show. I told you, bro, just chill.
He's officially PC.
Nah,
you gonna get there one day.
It was nasty day. Say it was a nasty day, and I'll live with it.
All right, hey, Dub, this for you. Put Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown.
Damn, that was gonna be my pick.
That's a great pick.
It's a good pick. That's a great pick.
Damn, see, I was about to pick.
But I thought, hold on, it's QB wide receiver, not running back wide receiver.
That's so corny.
Go ahead, Nick.
Someone has to do it. Bama's not here. I'm representing for Bama.
Adrian Peterson. That's crazy.
Somebody just said Lamar Jackson's not a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah, biggest casual.
We got to stop doing that, bro. Like, come on, man. Top 10. First they say he couldn't get past the first round. He got past the first round. We gotta look, man. I ain't gonna get into that, man.
Give me,
bro. I'm with you there, bro. I'm with you. I don't want to go to that route.
Give me Amari Cooper and Touch My Body.
That's a good pick.
Oh, that's crazy. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Deshaun needs to sit down. He needs to do his time for all his, bad actions,
suspicious activity.
I really can't wait to see that duo.
So I could do that, but I can't gamble. You know what I'm saying? I can't gamble. I'm gonna get a year regardless. But I can do that, and then I can get 6, 7 games, or 11 games.
You can gamble. You can gamble. You can't gamble on the NFL.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
Let me put it to you this way. Okay. If you work at the bank, you can't steal money from the bank. But when you go home and you want to steal money out of your mama's purse, that's okay. There's a difference. There's a difference.
You're right. But should I get a year for that?
That is a wild analogy.
But should I get a whole year for that?
Whoa, what's up with you and your analogies today, bro?
But the other issue with the Deshaun thing is
wilding, bro.
The other issue with the Deshaun thing is Deshaun is, I mean, ultimately, wherever you stand on this situation, Calvin really, he broke a rule that's, been around forever. And Deshaun Watson, in some people's eyes, he and himself has said, I retain my innocence. He wasn't criminally charged. So, obviously he was punished by the NFL, but some people don't look at it in the same light because these are, I guess, allegations instead of I'm not justifying it. I don't want nobody to think I'm justifying it. Not at all. Not justifying at all. I'm just saying the sides of it.
Yeah, I get
Who's got last pick?
I think it's me.
Dub.
Yeah, it's on you, Dub.
I'm looking.
There's one really good duo.
Fields and Mooney.
I mean, y'all can help him.
Wait, I'm looking. There's a lot of mid in here.
Joe Burrow.
Lock it.
Man, I'm not doing that.
You can put Tua and Waddle, bro. Tua and Waddle.
I don't want to do that. I don't like that.
Mahomes and Juju.
Daniel Jones.
Mahomes and
Juju is not going to be that bad.
I will put
Jones ever gets on this lift.
Daniel Jones.
Man,
Geno Smith to DK Metcalf.
Nah, let me give some love. Let me give some love to
Winston McLaurin.
Ooh, no,
let me
go
give some
golf
love to
St.
New
Brown.
Orleans. Hold on.
St. Brown.
I'm not mad at that.
Let me give some love.
Dub,
Let me
I'm
give
not
some love.
mad.
Jameis Winston and Michael Thomas.
Facts.
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
mad at that.
thank
That's a
you.
good
I like
pick.
I ain't
that.
mad at that at all.
like
I
that.
ain't mad at that. I ain't mad. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
Hey,
I like
Dub,
that.
Dub, you get one of these.
Hey.
Now, hey,
Since
since
I'm
somebody
home,
said,
I
that's
should call one and go home.
never mind. I was about to say something. Never
I've
mind.
been in this club
Yo,
Jim
I'm
Winston,
a-
the black version of Brett Favre.
y'all see this list? I'm gonna read it back off. It's not ridiculous to say. Yo, I'm gonna read this back off from the top. We got at 1, Allen and Diggs. 2, Wilson and Judy. 3, Brady and Evans. 4, Burrow and Chase. 5, Kyler and D-Hop. 6, Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, our Lord and Savior. 7, Derek Carr, Devontae Adams. 8, overhyped Herbert and Allen.
Stop.
9, Kirk Cousins
I never
and
said
Jetta.
Never said that.
10, none other than Tua himself and
Legend.
you know the cheetah. 11, Stafford and Robinson. 12, what you call him, Trent?
Oh,
The white Kirk Cousins.
No, the black
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins. Or the
Yeah.
white Kirk Cousins.
Who was that? Dak?
Yeah.
The white Kirk.
12, Dak and CeeDee
Black Kirk
Lamb.
Cousins. The Black Kirk Cousins.
13, Rodgers and Winfrey / Dobbs. 14, Hurts and AJ Brown. 15, Deshaun Watson, Amari Cooper. 16, Jameis and Michael Thomas.
How you have Stafford and Cup at 6?
Hey, I
That's
mean,
crazy.
Jerry, Judy, and
I ain't gonna lie. I blame that.
I
I blame that on myself.
complained that
When I
that
came
list.
back in,
That
I
list is
thought they were set already. I genuinely thought they were set already.
We weren't going to
How
let
did
the
no one-
vote on who
So I
had
was the
best
5th guy.
score.
Like
where would Terry McLaurin and Wentz be?
They were on my
Nowhere
list.
on the list.
Yeah, they was on my list too.
I ain't gonna lie, they wouldn't crack my list just
Only
because
2
I'm
people
not
that
rocking
did,
with
I mean, they top 15. I mean,
I had them at 12. I had them at 12, I think, on my list.
I have Wentz and McLaurin and Debo and Lance.
You really should have put Sam Howell
I'm
and
not
Terry
gonna lie.
McLaurin.
At
That's
13,
what it's gonna be.
I had Jared Goff and Amon St. Brown. 13.
Okay.
I think Jameson. I think Jameson
Williams.
Michael Thomas is.
I ain't gonna lie, I really did like Golf and St. Brown being someone.
Yeah.
You know what? I had what I say. I had.
I'm a big St. Brown fan.
What was the last one you said? I just forgot. It just dropped out of my mind.
McLaurin?
I had McLaurin and Wentz at 12, but I didn't even think of Jameis and Thomas. That now that I would bump them.
Yeah.
I would bump
That's
them.
how
What about wait,
Chris
wait.
Olave, shit, maybe.
I
Chris
thought about
Olave
it.
might
Like,
be the
I
guy.
was hating. I was like, I ain't gonna put him there early on.
Why did no one take Brady and Godwin?
Nah, never
Oh
mind.
no! Why did no one say Brady and
Because
Julio?
Godwin not playing till like.
Oh, Brady and Julio.
Nah, because
No,
they will
Brady
have
who-
3
No,
guys. They will
Godwin.
have 3 guys
Godwin.
who's the same team. Like
Don't do that.
Godwin's still hurt, and I'm not putting in Julio after the season he
Don't
just
do
had.
that.
Brady and Godwin.
I don't want to jinx Julio, bro. I don't want to bring him
Man,
up.
Julio had Ryan Hill. Julio had Ryan Trash
I'm
Hill.
not rocking. Yeah, but you still got to take that into account.
I would take that to account, bro. That's ass, bro. Now you got the goat throwing.
Tannehill
You
is not
Who
that
gets
ass.
what
wanted to
Julio-
pick Derek Carr and Hunter Renfro?
know what Julio Jones is about
Yo,
to do?
Trent, he's whack.
Come on, man.
I know he's not like as how y'all.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Trent, this is the last year
Hey.
Ryan Tannehill's gonna start in the NFL.
I want you
bro.
to. Hey, I promise you.
Talk to me.
Yeah, especially after we
Trent, this is Ryan Tannehill's hot take. This is Ryan Tannehill's last year starting in the National Football League, bro.
Oh, I don't give a damn.
Unless he goes to a new team.
Because of Malik Willis,
But
right?
I'm
just
telling
saying,
you,
though.
that Malik
It's just
Willis,
so fast how
the Malik Willis train is coming, y'all. It's coming.
But look, it's just so fast how
He's
people
coming.
turn on. It's just so fast how people turn on people because like if you would have said this shit in 2020, you look dumb as shit. Because he
Bro,
did great in 20.
Bro, this is
I ain't gonna lie. I was never lost. I was never lost to Tannehill.
I've been done with Ryan Tannehill ever since I had to watch his
I was
ass
never
every game for my team.
No,
I
I'm
never
just
get
saying,
lost. I never got lost to Ryan
The
Tannehill,
way
bro.
Ryan Tannehill is viewed now compared to 2020 is great.
Let me
That's
tell
just
you.
my
Let me
thing.
tell you
Like,
this.
we have motherfuckers.
I'm
We
a
got
quote.
motherfuckers on this show, even though he's not here, who think Taylor Heineke better than him, bro. Which is bullshit.
That's crazy.
Like, that's what my
Trent.
point is, bro.
Trent,
I'm gonna tell you like this, Trent.
No, dog, it's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you like this though. People don't
Ryan
change.
Tannehill was top 15 in 2020.
People don't
He was
fuck
top
that
15.
shit. He was never top
He was
15.
top
People
15.
don't
Yes, he
change.
was.
People don't change.
2020.
Hold on. I'm gonna quote Bam on this. People don't change, only situations and circumstances. He appeared to be better because the stats look nice, but he always was who he is.
Now
bro.
it's because his
you
stats
could never
look
change
nice.
that.
What the fuck?
In 2020, his stats look good, bro.
He
That's
was
why you're
good
saying
in
what you're saying.
2020. What are we
Yeah,
talking
but
about?
he was also handing the rock off to
King Henry.
He threw the motherfucker 33
Come on
times
now.
too and scored. What are you saying?
And he had Corey Davis.
Hey,
He had Corey Davis and AJ Brown, bro.
What word did you use earlier, Trent? Context, brother. Context.
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that for everybody though.
So how many years has Tannehill been in the league?
Damn near 10.
And he had one good season?
One.
Trash.
One.
Hey, look.
I get so gross with that shit.
One.
I could get so gross with that shit.
My thing is, bro, like some quarterback be hiding
I
behind.
get so gross with that shit, bro.
Some big quarterback be hiding behind their good running game, bro. They be hiding behind their good running game.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Dak Prescott has shown y'all what it's like versus when you have a running game versus when that motherfucker start to go down and down and down and down.
Yes,
like, let's be real about Dak Prescott. I think Dak has a lot of talent, but he's benefited off having a elite run game. Yes.
I feel like a lot of quarterbacks are better with a run game.
He was still number one Steve when Derrick Henry got hurt.
Shit.
Man, that defense was locking shit up, man. That's why.
How high you think that
they
defense
beat the Rams because of their defense.
What defense? Were they top 10?
I think they were like top 10 in pass defense.
Were they top 10? I'm asking a question. I don't know. Were they top 10 in pass defense?
Trent, wait. Let me tell you.
Yeah, let's not act like they was.
I think they was top 10. But this is why I say, like, just because, let's say if they wasn't top 10, you can't take away from the way that defense was played. That's like
take away how Ryan Tannehill was playing when Derrick Henry got hurt.
Titans were 6th.
He wasn't playing good. He wasn't.
He didn't play good.
Let's look up. Yo, what the fuck? Let's look
because motherfuckers, same niggas who hype up Jimmy G because he on the fucking 49ers.
Let's look up
he be winning this shit. But Ryan Tannehill did the same shit. I'm not saying Ryan Tannehill's elite, but y'all be bugging the way y'all talk about Ryan Tannehill now. Because comparing him to 2020 now is fucking crazy. Like,
look at this up right now.
Are you suggesting that people after 2020 said Ryan Tannehill was good, and now they're saying he's trash? Is that? I want to be clear because in Miami,
nobody ever was like talking.
Hold on. When he was in Miami, we all said he was trash. He went to Tennessee. He had one good season, and he got paid. And smart people like me were saying they wasted their money. He's trash. And what did we see after that? Trash. So anyone who said anything different wasn't paying attention.
He was trash this year.
He should have went back to playing. He should have went back to playing wide receiver.
So wait, I'm about to go through it. I'm just looking at passing yards.
Hey, after Dub gets through this, we're gonna get these super chats and then we're gonna move on to the NFC West.
I'm just looking at passing yards. I didn't even look at the TD interception ratio. The passing yards. Los Angeles Rams, 143 yards. Trash. We got
pause. 143 is bad.
Are you fucking shitting me right now?
Are you dead ass?
Come on, are you shitting me right? 140.
That is bad.
Hold on. That's not trash.
Trash
is like 190, 80.
How many minutes you played the game? Like 48? You only got 100 yards?
No, there's 60 minutes.
This running back that run for 100
Why
yards.
you say motherfucker who hype up Tua? And he throw 90 yards per game. What are we talking about?
Yo. We got one mic. Hey, we got one mic. Y'all stop screaming over each other. We got one mic.
This is crazy.
Defend Tua.
What the fuck?
Tua, no offensive line, no run game. Throwing him
Ryan 90 yards per game, point blank. That's ass.
Who he throwing the ball to?
Who you throwing the ball to?
Let's not defend
AJ Brown got hurt. Who was Ryan Tannehill throwing to?
He wasn't. He was handing that shit off.
Yeah, he got hurt. Who was he throwing it to?
AJ Brown was there that game.
AJ Brown was definitely there, bro.
AJ Brown got hurt too. So who was he throwing the ball to?
Walker was there.
Hey,
hold up.
Hello? Who the fuck was he throwing the ball to then when AJ
Corey
Brown
Davis.
and Derrick Henry got hurt?
they had
Corey
Davis.
Davis was bugging.
They had
Davis was
Davis.
bugging.
Corey Davis on the
He
chat.
had 143 yards with AJ Brown playing, bro. What are you talking about?
AJ Brown was playing.
AJ Brown was playing that game. He had 143 yards.
No, I'm saying AJ Brown has gotten hurt too. But why are we talking about fucking Corey Davis, bro? Are you fucking serious?
Corey Davis was
Corey
good.
Davis is
Corey
on the
Davis was
Jets.
He had a
He's
good
on the
run.
Jets.
And he was on the Jets. So who?
Oh,
was
yeah,
he
yeah.
on the
He was
Jets?
I'm talking about 2020. I'm talking about 2020.
Oh.
Oh,
Talking about 2020?
2021. This season, they was
2020.
mad injured this
We
year.
ain't
so
comparing
what?
Derrick Henry to Myles Gaskin, are we?
No, he got hurt, and AJ Brown got hurt. So again, who the fuck was he throwing to?
How many games is AJ Brown out for?
I'm saying when he got hurt, who was he throwing to?
Like 7.
I'm just saying
7 games.
4, 5. He was out for I think 6 games.
So who was he throwing to? Khalif Raymond, nigga. What are we doing?
Bro,
What's his stats?
What's that tight end name in Miami, bro? What's that tight end? That's the only thing they got. That's the only thing they had.
He wasn't there. He wasn't. The tight
That's
end
my
was
last
Miami?
season. Just this season, just the past season. Only thing they had with that tight
The
end.
Dolphins had the 32nd ranked passing offensive line.
Can you answer my question? So who was he throwing it to? Who?
To my Tyree Hill? No, to my who? You to my
I'm talking about Tannehill in 2021 when AJ Brown got hurt and Derrick Henry was hurt.
They had
Trent, look at the stats. Tannehill had the worst
team. Who? They still had Walker?
Who?
Lady Walker? He retired.
No.
Oh damn! I don't know that. I don't know myself.
They had Nick Westbrook. I can't say that last name. Akine. That's ass.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
We had Mac Hollins, Preston Williams, and a bunch of other guys.
Nobody.
Come on.
But why we talking about Tua, bro? I don't want to make
Trent brought that shit up.
All right,
I read off one game and then we talking about.
Listen, I got a super chat. All of that's done. I got a super chat from Cam Cobain. He said start bench cut.
I'll go first.
He said start bench cut of all time. Odell, Julio, Antonio Brown. Yo, before anybody goes, we got to get through this quick.
Can I say
I had a better quarterback rating than
no, Doug.
I'll answer the start bench cut.
Look. My patience is low right now. I went through a whole 4 hours with a ticket this morning. I'm not doing this again with y'all. I'll kick everybody out. And it'll be me and you.
That's crazy. You have that energy for us, but not him. But I'll continue.
I've been letting y'all go. Yo, we've been for an hour and a half. I ain't muted nobody. We ain't got through nothing. I'm letting y'all sit up here and ramble. Go ahead, Ben. It's on you. Start bench cut all time.
Starting AB, benching Julio, cutting Odell.
Go ahead, Lucas.
Sorry,
Odell.
Sorry, D-man.
Starting Odell, benching AB, cutting Julio.
Ooh, that's 2 D-man.
Yeah,
I'm going to save you for last, D-man. Hold on, I'm going to save you for last. Go ahead, Trent.
Starting AB, of course. Bench Julio, I'll cut Odell.
Yeah, Trent.
Okay.
I ain't cutting Odell.
Yeah,
who you got, Nick?
But Odell and the Brown was still top.
Oh, you cutting Julio?
I'm not cutting Julio now.
No, Lucas.
I cut Julio. Yeah, I cut Julio.
I mean, that's flip flop. I'm not gonna lie to me. Y'all can call it John's bars.
Why is that crazy?
I heard who just said that, right? Y'all highlight him tomorrow, man.
Yo, Nick, what you got?
Yes, that is complete bias. I don't care.
Nick.
I'm starting AB.
I don't care.
Julio come off the bench and Odell can go kick some fucking rock, or he can go kick the fucking net.
All right, J-Rob.
Hey, he kissed the net, man. He apologized to it.
I'm starting Antonio Brown. I'm starting AB. I'm benching Odell Beckham Jr. and I'm cutting Julio Jones.
I like that. I like that, J-Rob.
He's a Mike Evans guy, so I feel him.
Fluid for you. So fluid.
I'm starting AB. I'm benching Julio and I'm cutting Odell.
Okay. Doug.
Now you're more fluent.
Ryan Tannehill had 120 yards with AJ Brown and 200 yards with AJ Brown, and AJ Brown had 145 of those. I just wanted Trent to know that. Anyways, cool. We got Julio, AB. I sadly got to cut Odell, and I don't even want to though.
Yeah.
D-man, last but certainly not least, what you about to do?
I know I'm starting Julio, man, because everything AB doing, I can get from Julio. It's just a bigger version.
Yeah.
I'm a bench AB.
Not everything. You can't get the crazy from Julio.
Huh?
I said not everything. You can't get the crazy from Julio.
Oh, yeah, the crazy. Yeah, the crazy. But the route running and all that, the same thing. But now, man, I gotta cut Odell, bro.
Bet. Yo, if you're watching the video, get the likes up. I see how many of y'all are watching, and it's not adding up. Get them up. Continue to comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We got one more super chat from Usist. He said, "Is Tua a top 10 QB in the AFC? No bias, please."
Talking about right now or about
AFC?
No, right now.
Right now.
All right, so Mahomes, Allen.
Yo, y'all nasty as fuck, man.
No, he not. He
Not
not.
right now, but he could be at the end of the year.
Herbert, Burrow,
Carr,
Lamar, Derek Carr,
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Oh yeah, y'all heard.
Lamar.
Davis
I
Mills.
think of AFC.
Stop!
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills, yes. Davis Mills is better than Tua.
No, he's not.
Nah. Y'all not doing that. Y'all not doing that to Tua.
Yes, he is.
Y'all not doing that.
Bama gonna come up here and fry all of y'all. Y'all
And
better,
Davis
y'all better be
Mills-
ready. Hey, he gonna come up here and
I
fry
don't
y'all
think
for
he's
y'all
top 10.
transgressions.
Tua is not top 10 in AFC.
I mean, every quarterback in the AFC West is
Okay, watch. Yeah, I was gonna say let's make it easy.
That's four.
The four,
That's
the
four.
4 quarterbacks in the AFC West are all better than him. That's 4.
Yep.
You've got
Mahomes? Oh, yeah.
Matt Ryan.
Trevor Lawrence.
No.
No.
man.
No, not yet.
Come on.
Trevor Lawrence? No. Okay.
No.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Maybe.
Ryan Tannehill? No.
No.
Davis Mills?
Trent, Ryan Tannehill?
No.
I think I gotta give Davis Mills a
Yes, he's
spot.
better than fucking Tua.
Allen, Mahomes. And Deshaun Watson.
Hey, hold on. Why did
Burrow,
you like
Deshaun. Burrow, Deshaun.
Hold on. Let's
Burrow,
save Davis
Deshaun.
Mills. Let's save Davis Mills.
Lamar.
Burrow? No.
Yes.
Are we using Deshaun in Cleveland, or are we using Jared, whatever his name is, whoever's starting there?
Deshaun
Deshaun Watson. He's
He's not better than Deshaun. Is he better than Mitch Trubisky? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Is he better than Lamar Jackson? No.
No.
Is he better than Mac Jones?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Who was that?
Let's put a pin in that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather have Tua than Mac Jones.
Thank you.
Okay. Zach Wilson?
Hell no.
Yeah. He's better.
No. Hell no. Hell no. Coming from the Jets fan. Come from the Jets fan. Hell no. Hell no.
Is Wilson? Who's better, Wilson or Tua?
Tua.
And then Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Okay. So right now we agreed on 4, which puts him at.
Wait, 4?
Yeah, 4 only 4. We only agreed on 4 that Tua is better than.
So he's 11.
Yeah,
So
stop the cap.
That puts him at 11, and then it's Davis Mills and Mitch Trubisky. No, Davis Mills and who else did we argue about? Maybe just Davis Mills. So it puts him 10, 11. So
At the end of the year, he will be top
it's
10.
close. It's close. It's close.
Wait, so Davis Mills is above Tua?
Not for
No,
me.
right now I have Davis Mills below him, which has Tua at 11.
And where you got Matt Ryan at?
10.
Matt Ryan's at 10, probably.
He's probably 10.
I'm just saying, of the ones we all agreed on, there was only 4 quarterbacks worse than Tua, which puts him out of the top 10 of all the ones that we all agreed
I thought Matt Ryan better too.
I think Mac Jones is better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you think Mac Jones is better than Tua, is right out of the top 10. Forget about
I mean,
it.
that's tough, though, bro. I mean, Mac Jones at 2 is really tough. I don't know if Mac Jones can handle the type of situation that Tua was handling, bro. And that shit was bad, bro. No line, no wide receivers.
Well, I don't know because
I ain't no Dolphin fan.
Mac Jones is in a carousel of 2 OCs right now. That's pretty hard to deal with.
By his Dolphin fan.
Wow, he got Bill Belichick, though, bro.
We're gonna see this year.
Ricky Williams.
Man, y'all not doing Bill Belichick like that, bro. Just
Bill
because
Belichick
what's
don't
his
think calls
name?
the plays, bro.
Just because Asante Samuel says that he don't do shit, don't mean he don't do shit, bro.
Belichick's retiring after this year.
Belichick don't call the plays.
Yeah, he's gonna this year.
Yes, he's going to this year. They don't have an offensive coordinator.
Is he gonna have to pick? He's not picking an OC between Patricia and Judge.
No, he's gonna do it himself, I think.
Oh Lord.
Isn't Patricia the defensive coordinator?
No, I think he's
Matt Patricia was a defensive coordinator, bro. He was. He used to be.
What is he right now?
An offensive coordinator. Him and Joe Judge. They are splitting the duties.
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Joe Judge is an idiot.
He's got his kids and this is his last dance. He's retiring.
Who? Bill Belichick?
This year you guys are gonna lose. This year
you got. Imagine having to deal with Joe Judge as your OC or Matt Patricia, the guy who's
this year you were gonna lose Bill Belichick and Greg
Joe
Popovich in the
Johnson's
NBA.
special teams
Two old guys. They're done. Both of them
Maybe
are
Greg Pop. I don't think Bill Belichick going. I don't think Belichick going to win until he get a ring. I don't think so.
He's not getting a ring for the next 20
Then he's
years.
never going to retire.
Not getting a ring the next 10 years, bro.
Y'all don't think so, bro? I got faith in him, bro.
Look at the AFC, dude.
I got faith in
Their roster,
Belichick, bro.
their roster is bad.
Horrible. They're not.
He's the GM.
Man, how many times?
Well, they'll be all right because the Jets is going to be worse than them.
But how many times did Bill Belichick have a cast that didn't look well, but they fucking...
They had Tom Brady.
No. Man, they had Matt Castle as a quarterback. They went 11-3, right?
11-5. What did they do?
11-5. I'm just saying.
This is the worst cast they've had in the past 10 years.
Easily.
Nobody don't want to play for the Patriots no more because Tom Brady ain't there.
Man, we gonna see.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to play with Mac Jones.
You heard what Asante said. Asante said, you know who the system is? Is Brady.
Who's the best player on the Patriots?
If you ask any former Patriots player about their time, they all say it's Brady.
Judon.
Yeah.
Judon's the best player on the Patriots. Who's the best offensive player?
Mac
Jones.
Devontae Parker.
But this is where I just have to. This is where I got to bite back because J-Rob, you the same type of person that said, "Oh, you can have all these names on paper, but if you don't have a coaching system that's in play, I just can't be big on you." Why can't we have that same energy if there's a lack of talent, but the coaching system is so well that they could sit here and make something out of nothing?
I would agree with you, but I mean, last year we watched that team with a lack of talent and how that affected them.
They made it to the playoffs.
And they got what? What was the score?
But they didn't have Tom Brady. They got fucking smoked.
Yeah, they got smoked. But they was competitive. They made it to the playoffs.
What happened was they did Cam Newton wrong, bro. When he had a good little run, he got COVID.
Yep.
He had a good little run before he had COVID. It was looking good, right? Then they just cut him to the curb and like, we got our white hope. He gonna get us through there, you know. You got this good solution going on, but I just don't feel like Matt Jones is the guy to go get you there. You got to get some guys that's go, you know what I mean? They go add on to his game. I don't think they got somebody that stand out outside of Matt Jones. Like who he really throwing it to? I could be like,
I'm just saying, like coming from my time of seeing Bill Belichick make some shit.
Yeah. You gonna keep him in the mix.
I can't write him out. I really can't.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Dub. I really do see a future decline of the Patriots, just because honestly, my personal opinion, it don't really look like they evolving with the times. Like they drafted a quarterback that kind of reminds them of Tom Brady with his abilities, but is he Tom? Who knows? They still don't seem to have like addressed like bringing in elite weapons into their team. I mean, obviously they still focus heavily on that defensive side.
They have a great running game though.
Yeah, but I don't really think much is coming from the Patriots.
And if you have a great running game, if you have a great running game, you feel me? That opens up doors for everything. So they have a great running game with Ramondre Stevenson, Damian Harris. If they keep him, I know he's on the trading block.
We'll
see, it's a good system there, though. It's a good system. I ain't knocking the system.
Thank you. We got drafted to a good system.
It's gonna be they gonna stay in the mix. Like they're gonna be a playoff team, like for a good minute. I can see that, but. Like outside of a ceiling after that, they missing a piece or two. They need some playmakers.
They are.
Right? They need some playmakers.
Like you got to really understand that Tom Brady made up for so damn much for that team. Like he was like a legitimate eraser for a lot of things.
Man.
I don't know.
But the way y'all was coming about this guy, y'all was coming like they about to be ass next year. That's why I'm pushing back because I agree
that's just a matter of the standard, bro. Like the standard of what we see the Patriots. We grew up watching them as a dynasty. So yeah,
they're gonna go like
they get bounced out of the first round of the playoffs.
That's ass to you guys.
That's ass for the Patriots.
7-10 is ass for the Patriots.
7-10. Yo, Dub, what's the record next year?
Probably 10 or 11 wins.
I don't think
they're a playoff team. Regardless,
I think they're a playoff team, bro.
They're not a playoff team.
Yeah, it's a playoff team. They're gonna be a playoff team.
How are they a playoff team when literally how many teams got better in the AFC?
They don't have an offensive coordinator.
See, that's the saying. It's a tight window. It's a tight window, bro. You're right. That makes sense.
Patriots literally got worse from last year.
They
did get worse. They got
significantly worse.
So you think they got the coach?
No.
Jonathan Jones is their starting
corner.
No,
I don't think they're better than Colts.
The corner from the Eagles is starting too. Jalen Mills, come on, bro, stop.
Yeah,
it's more than
so Miami better than them now.
Hell yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
I actually do think so.
Miami's roster is better for sure.
Okay.
I think
So
Miami's better.
basically, the team they used to
Coach
beat
can
up
only do
on
so
them,
much.
they beat up on them now.
So
Basically,
let's
y'all
look at the
I
schedule.
mean, that's what the
right?
Bills said. The Bills said in the huddle. I heard Jordan Poyer straight up said in the huddle, like, "We done getting bullied by these boys." And they went out there and
Yeah, I don't
F
blame
them
you.
up.
So
Dub,
let's look
Dub,
at
Dub, hold on.
look at the schedule,
Dub,
bro.
hold on. You could talk, but I'm gonna pull up the schedule on my screen so everybody can see it.
Oh, so they can see it.
Oh,
too? Cool.
they getting clapped week 1.
No, they.
Who they got? We won.
They coming to the crib, Miami, and gonna get their ass kicked.
Hey, this
But
is
hey,
coming
you
from
know,
Miami,
Miami good
Jesus
for getting,
Christ.
but good for beating the
Trent,
Patriots.
you hear this?
At least
Patriots
once.
always
said
struggle
what?
in Miami.
You hear this,
Yes,
Trent?
Always
yes,
struggle in
I
Hear
agree
what?
with that. I agree
What
with
they
that.
just said.
I mean,
Rob,
nah,
should I start reading it off now,
What
Ron?
you mean? The Dolphins are going with the
Yeah, go
Patriots
ahead.
ass.
Yeah.
Alright, so they got
They good for one, bro.
they playing at Miami. I'll give that to you.
The
Dawson.
Florida Heat hit them different.
They
I'm
got
telling you.
they got Steelers. They got
We
Steelers. in
losing
week 2.
Steelers.
That's a winnable game, bro. You're not gonna do
Yes,
that. That's a
winnable.
game.
They can literally
Wow,
start
you
0-4.
can't-
I think
No,
they beat the
they can't.
Steelers.
Baltimore Ravens. I'm gonna give that to the
Hell,
Ravens.
They
Green Bay
lose.
Packers.
They
I don't
lose.
know.
Shambo.
Green Bay Packers. I
lose to
mean,
the
that's a
Packers.
winnable
Please,
game.
let's stop.
I think that's a winnable.
1-3.
Stop.
Nah,
beat
that's
the
a
Lions.
winnable game.
Not
They don't
winnable.
have Adams. Their defense isn't as
Their
good as it
defense is
was last
solid
year.
as fuck.
It's solid as fuck. It's not as good as it was last year, though.
It's
I think
still
that's
it's
a winnable
better
game.
than this year.
All right,
Last year.
fuck Green Bay. Y'all got Green Bay. Detroit.
Nope.
That's a winnable game. Okay.
Cleveland.
I think they
winnable game.
lose.
That's
You
You can
winnable.
think they lose all they want. It's still a winnable game, bro.
Yeah.
Bears is a winnable game.
Chicago
Nigga,
Bears.
every game is a winnable
Chica-
game. What are we
Nah,
doing?
nah. But
They
yeah,
blow out the
if it
Bears.
was betting odds, bro.
Every game
If it was betting odds, bro, I might lean more towards the Patriots. We got the Chicago Bears. They're
Yup.
winning. New York Jets. They're
Yup.
winning. Colts.
L.
Winnable game.
L.
Winnable
L.
game. It's a winnable
No.
game.
It could be a winnable game. They're gonna lose.
You got the Jets. You got the Jets.
They're gonna
Winnable
lose.
game.
Vikings.
Minnesota.
L. Buffalo L. Arizona L.
Bro, they got a
Hold on,
tough
wait.
schedule,
Division
bro.
games? Wait,
Vegas.
wait. Divisional games? You really think it's gonna be a sweep on the Bills, bro? Didn't they beat them twice last? Oh no, they beat them one time
They
last.
beat them once. You know why? Because the weather and Mac Jones threw the ball 3 times.
Okay, bro.
And
It
they
can happen
real
again.
with you.
It
I'll be
can
real
happen
with you.
again.
I'll be real with
But
you.
this schedule
1,
nasty,
2,
bro.
3, 4.
I ain't
It's
gonna
not
lie.
even that bad.
No
What you
funny
mean
shit.
the schedule not that
Hey,
bad?
no
It's
funny
not
shit.
that
No,
bad.
that shit
Hey,
nasty.
After the
One,
Jets, I swear they can lose all the rest
All
of
of
the
them.
games.
Five,
Bro,
They
from
can
week
lose all
12,
every single one.
from week 12, from week 9, actually from week 9 to week 18, bro.
That shit
They can
crazy.
They can mess around and only
Every
win one game
And
and
D-Hop
only
gonna
beat
be
the
back
Jets.
too.
Nah, I don't think that's
Getting
gonna happen
snapped
at
the
all.
fuck up.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be honest, Dub. You know, I feel you like the coaching and stuff. You hiring them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Be prepared for this to be one of the worst seasons in Patriots history in a while.
Like,
The last 10
bro.
years.
But this their first time they ain't got no top DB. Like I'm looking at shit like that now because I wasn't thinking about it at first. But you know they used to have a Reeves. They had a Gilmore. You know they
Jason Jackson, he's on the
JC
Every year,
Jackson.
yo,
Oh,
for the
okay,
every year they used to have a DB. JC Jackson, Law.
Weren't they saying last year? Weren't they saying
Asante Samuel, they known for DBs.
Wait,
Literally
weren't they
don't
saying
have a
weren't they saying last year that the Patriots was gonna struggle?
No.
no.
It wasn't.
The Patriots are
I
going.
don't think so.
I don't
They
remember.
was-
The Patriots are going to
they
struggle.
was Super Bowl
Me
contender
and
last year.
Fluent was high on them.
They had them at Super Bowl
last year.
contender last year.
They were a
that's
sleeper
okay.
last year.
They had them at Super Bowl contender last year.
Yo,
No,
I got a
we're a
poll in the
sleeper.
chat right now on whether the Patriots will go above 500 this year.
Hell no.
Man, I don't
before
know
you
now,
hit
bro.
that
Look at
poll,
this schedule, bro.
Yo,
before
their
you hit
schedule
that
is
poll,
filthy.
hit the like button. We're trying to get up
it's
to
not that
75
filthy,
likes
bro.
right now. It's about 75 people in here, which means that some of y'all that haven't liked the video, like the video, and then let me know if you think that the Patriots will be above 500 or below 500. And Dub, after week 9, it gets gutter for them.
Get gutters,
It gets,
bro.
it gets
Bro,
real.
Even
I
if-
really think
Disgusting, bro.
they faced the
Even if-
Buffalo
even if
Bills
they go
twice.
above
They could win
500,
one game.
I'm telling
Even
you
if they go
now.
above 500, they're not making the playoffs.
Yo, week 12 to week 18, they lose every game.
And Dolphins.
I agree with you, Trent. I literally
Bro,
agree.
but
Nah,
Trent,
they
they
don't
losing
lose
to they
every
losing to
game.
the Colts. Wait, can you scroll up again?
Wait, they
Because-
lose to the Colts too.
Because the Cardinals, like, let's be real about the Cardinals.
D-Hop
bro.
is coming back. He
Let's
gonna
be
back.
real. D-Hop's come back, but let's be real about the Cardinals. Their defense is about to be ass this year.
The
That's not
Patriots
true.
offense is gonna be bad.
Actually, that's not true, but okay.
That's not true.
How's it
though.
not
It's
true?
not. That's
How's
dead
it
not
not
true.
true? How's it not
What,
true?
based off what is there? Based
Just
off
they
what
don't
is
have Chandler Jones?
They
That's
don't
it?
have Chandler Jones. They got J.J. Watt, who gets hurt every fucking
Buda
year.
Baker.
They got Buda
Baker's a top
Baker, who's a
safety.
stud.
They got
Buda
Buda
Baker.
Baker.
Who's that
That's the only
corner?
guy.
Very good.
They got
They got
Byron Murphy.
Isaiah Isaiah Simmons. They got Isaiah Simmons.
Xavier
Collins. They got what's my guy's name? Murphy, Byron Murphy.
I got Byron Murphy and Buda Baker. If I'm going in there with Chandler, without Chandler,
they got players on that squad, bro.
JJ Watt probably gonna get hurt again this year. He's actually questionable right now.
JJ Watt's brother said he's the best defensive player in the league today.
His brother biased, bro. His brother too biased. That was crazy.
How good was your defense last year?
What do y'all think? Locked down.
Top 10. I think it was the defense was top 10, top 15 last year.
Hold on, I got the defensive rankings right here.
Yeah. Let me know.
How much you think? Let us know this, Mick, and then I gotta get into the super chat.
What I say, Mick, top 15.
All right, yo, J-Rob. I got a super chat from New Genre Entertainment. He said, J-Rob, no Larry Fitzgerald in your top 5 radius?
So the problem with the catch radius for Larry Fitzgerald is like I love Larry Fitz, and I think if I had like a few more spots, he's probably right next in that mix. But when I look at the guys that I got there, it's like some of them are just naturally like bigger guys. So like like Moss, Calvin, and Evans, all of them is 6'4", 6'5" guys a piece. So they naturally have bigger catch radiuses. I think D-Hop's hands were just elite, bro. Like probably some of the best, if not the best. At least top 3 best I've seen in my life. So
that's a good one, though. I don't know whoever that was in that chat right there.
That's a great one to put in. But
new genre is very smart. He's
but the thing is, like, quite a bit. Of the 5 of the players I said, who would I replace? And then that's where I fucked up. Like, who would I take out?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know who I get rid of. I can't get rid of Moss.
Can't get rid of Calvin.
Can't get rid of D-Hop, bro. Like, I don't. There's nobody that I can replace him with.
Larry Fitz is definitely top 10 for catch radius, though.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, though. Larry Fitzgerald is on my top 5 ever.
All time.
Shit.
Ever.
Top 5?
That's not crazy. That's not crazy.
That's not crazy at all.
I'm just saying. He is some dogs now.
Larry Fitzgerald is top 5 ever.
You going through a lot.
Hey, but yo, since we was talking about the Cardinals, man, let's shift to the title of the video. It's been like 2 hours. We still haven't even gotten to it.
We're
supposed to be talking about something.
J-Rob, you gonna be leaving pretty soon?
Yeah. Last topic. I got a slide.
All right, bet. Before J-Rob leaves, when J-Rob leaves, we'll get into it. But while I got J-Rob here, you know, he played cornerback. It was a receiver. A lot of you guys will rank him as number 1. Devontae Adams. He had some choice words to say, about himself. I'm going to share the screen, and I'm going to let y'all hear what he got to say.
Devontae Adams about himself.
He got top 15 receiver Hunter Renfrow.
Stop it.
Yo, J-Rob.
I don't have him top 15.
J-Rob, well, he's pulling that up. If Trent lines up across from you, who's winning that?
I saw it.
Am I best? Am I prime? Like, am I best? I watch Trent Tuttle. I'm killing him.
Okay.
You're not killing shit.
I'm killing Trent. First of all, I'm the same height as Trent. We both 6'3", so he's not like.
And you play DB?
2, I play corner. I play corner.
Well, same thing. Yeah, same difference.
2, you're not quicker than me. You're not quicker than me. The only thing Trent gonna have to do is gonna try to body me up, and that's
J-Rod. I swear on my life, bro, you will get routed the fuck up.
I ain't gonna lie, Trent. You lucky, like I'm not your age right now. If give me 1 year to get back to when I was playing college ball.
You get routed up, bro.
Bro, I'm still 25, bro. I can shake back. I can shake back tomorrow.
Never mind.
I can shake back. I can shake back tomorrow. Trent, I can shake back tomorrow and be your worst nightmare.
Hey, J-Rob, PC1
smoking. Hey, my boy Bam, you smoking catnip. Boy, you
all right, y'all. All right, get into this.
I'm 1-1 against Houston in my career, bro. That's all I can say. And when we beat y'all, y'all was the 6th ranked team in the country. That's all.
Oh, did they have
Greg Ward? Greg Ward.
That's my guy, Greg Ward.
Greg Ward, yeah, Greg Ward's fire.
Yeah, he nice as hell.
All right, I'm playing this, y'all.
All right, let's do it.
based off of what you're doing, then I put my Terminator mask on. And if you
hold on, let me restart it so y'all can hear from the top.
Based off of what you're doing, then I put my Terminator mask on. And if you right here in front of me, I drop down to scroll 3 ideas of something that I want to do based off of, and this is pre-snap. So that's when the plan B kick in based off what you do. Because, you know, I come off and I got the patented, you know what I'm saying, I skip off and kind of hop off the ball, but it's really an illusion. And I can talk about it. I can talk about it all day because at the end of the day, it's about the presentation. Like if you in front of me and I make you feel like I really want to get inside and I really show you everything that looks like I'm getting inside, you got to respect that. And if you don't, I'm going to go inside and I'm gonna figure out a way to go do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about the route discipline. And I get up there, like I said, I scroll down three ideas of something I want to do. You right in my face. You playing soft shoe press and you about 2 yards off. Boom, I got 3 for that. You off 5 yards and you squatting on me. I got 3 for that. I'm gonna get up to you. It's all about just killing that space and attacking, making DBs uncomfortable. And then now it's real life. I got a plan every time I get up to the line based off of what you're doing. And I put my Terminator mask on.
Ron, that's it.
All right. That's why he's the best receiver in the game.
That's the best. Seen that video when he said real life, that the inner part of it, he was saying it ain't like the drills. It ain't like them drills you doing. It become real life. You can't go back to that drill.
That's the best receiver in the league talking and the best route runner in the league talking. So
I ain't gonna lie. He telling the truth, bro. He's telling the truth. Unguardable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know who that corner was on the lines in that video, but he got exposed.
But all on, you seen Richard Sherman too? Richard Sherman, Richard Sherman like this. Get there. Where you going?
I just think the thing about Devontae Adams that makes him so scary, y'all, is like I've never seen it.
Like he ain't got the money.
Real shit.
He's like, get back over here. Where you going, bro?
Nah, real shit.
Talk to us, J-Rob. Talk to us.
I was just gonna say Devontae. I was gonna say, he's right. He's right. I was gonna say Devontae's feet, bro. Like, you know how a lot of receivers, when they come off the line, they all like quick. Yo, he's the most patient receiver I've ever seen. Now, you remember how I compared to you remember when Le'Veon Bell used to walk up to the line in his prime before he hit a hole?
Patience.
Yeah. That's Devontae at the line of scrimmage. He is not. You're not speeding him up. You're not slowing him down. And as a DB, you just don't know where to go with him. So I really got to say, like, people could say he was being arrogant and talking this shit, but he's right.
He was being right. Yeah, I agree.
He's dead right. Like,
if you don't think he's right, go up in line and guard him.
He don't like, I love Jalen Ramsey. Love Ramsey. He gave Ramsey a hard time. Like he did.
Everybody.
You the best.
Like you can't out physical him. You can't try to lunge at him. You're not going to body him up. He's great. I think he's
the best receiver in the game. That's how you can talk, bro.
That's how you can talk. Like, I think in that same interview, he said, when I line up against somebody, I'm trying to chop their head off every time.
Yeah.
I felt that. He ain't trying to pillage all of that, but you know.
Cooper Cup better.
All right, J-Rob. I don't know if you're ready to cut right now, but we about to get into this NFC West.
I gotta get ready for this flight going back to Canada.
All right,
J-Rob.
All right,
Hey, J-Rob. Good luck up there, bro.
Yeah, I get my knees right, bro. I get my old 30-year-old knees right, bro. I might try to see what it looks like.
But that's the problem. Everybody want to get locked up. Look, I don't want to embarrass nobody. I'm a humble killer, bro.
EC 1v1s will be elite.
I'm a dog, bro. I'm a dog, bro. I ain't
gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to football, straight up, and chat, y'all can hear me say this. Nobody at Player's Choice on the football field.
I will route you up.
Bama included. The fuck with me. I say that respectfully. I say that so respectfully.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I say that I respectfully. Offense or defense. Yo, Trent, you don't do that. Trent, I know you D1. Trent, I know you D1 right now, but you can't fuck with me. What did LaShawn McCoy say? Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. That's what I'm saying. Crazy work.
You gotta beat the man.
You gotta beat the man. Crazy work.
Hey, I'm the man. Hey, you talking about? You tripping,
yo, you still new, bro. You still icing your knees.
J-Rod.
You still learning.
Yo, icing your knees is hilarious.
Yo, the thing is, Trent, I still think right now I go to the gym for 2 weeks. I go to the gym for 2 weeks, straight, consistent, train for 2 weeks. You finish, bro. Right now.
Bro, you is crazy.
Your junior year.
Hey, J-Rob, how tall are you? How tall are
I'm
you?
I'm 6'3".
6'3"? Okay.
You
a little bigger than I thought you was, bro.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out though.
I'm a big dog. I'm a big dog. Shout out to Richard Sherman for getting me a scholarship.
J-Rob's coming to Canada. J-Rob's coming to Canada. We're gonna figure out something. We're gonna do something together.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if he's really 6'3", because a lot of people say they're 6'3".
Nah, I'm 6'3".
I'm 6'3", and a lot of people say they're 6'3", and then I meet them. I'm like, why are you 2 inches shorter than me?
Nah, I'm not.
My brother says he's 6'1". My brother is 4 inches shorter than me. I'm like, the math don't work.
Math
don't work.
You know how that go. Everybody
Yo, Trent. Yo, Trent, my advice to you, bro, is just get on that ladder, bro, and then come holler at me.
That ladder shit easy work.
Bro,
I've been off that
shit. Them feet not there yet. Get on that ladder.
Crazy as yo, J-Rob. I swear you crazy as fuck.
Hey, and Dub, you don't talk because I'm gonna guard you backwards, bro. I'm gonna turn my back to you. Hey, Nick, and when I say that, Nick, I say that with the utmost confidence too, bro. Yo, I promise you, you can blindfold me. I just feel Dub out. One jam to Dub chest is going with the water boy, bro. You're gonna be out with Adam Sandler.
Hold on, Dub, do you play football?
It don't matter, bro. I'm gonna still make this motherfucker.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm gonna make his ankle. I'm gonna make his ankle. And you gonna be like, oh my God, where did this come from?
I gotta go, but hold on, Fluent. That boy don't even know. I'm gonna jam him up so bad. He gonna be in the sideline, water on his face.
I'm gonna be like this.
He gonna be like. This is why I don't play this shit. I don't play this shit. You know, like, where my headphones? Where my headphones? And where's Chico at? Where's Chico, my dog at? He gonna be running back to Chico. He gonna be running back to Chico.
You my whole fan. Why you know my whole dog and shit, bro?
He gonna be running back to Chico with his headset on, just going back in the chair.
Never that, bro. J-Rob.
J-Rob, you
gonna try to push me, and you gonna be the one in the fucking water. I'm be like,
I ain't gonna be damn it. I'm gonna tell you the first thing I'm gonna do. The first time I go against Dub, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do, Nick. I'm gonna just jab at him like this on the line. He gonna
never that.
I'm already gonna be in his head off the first.
Never that. I promise you, ain't nobody be in my head. I promise you.
Him sitting home.
He's already in your head. Look at you.
I'm in his Floyd. I'm in his head already. I'm in his head already.
I like this energy. I like it.
Oh my God.
It's fun.
You might as well. I ain't gonna lie, Dub. If you really want to,
I embarrass you. When I embarrass you,
if you really want a chance, hey man,
you gonna be looking real sick.
Hey man, if you really wanted a chance, bro, look. If you really wanted a chance, bro, I'm gonna have them boys tie my hands behind my back, and then we're gonna line it up. So I want to make sure you have an actual. Because I ain't gonna front, Dub. I promise you, Dub. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we line this shit up, nah, Dub. Hold on. If we really line this shit up,
you in Jersey, right?
I will give you 10 reps, bro. And I promise you, you're going 0 of 10, bro.
You let that shit happen to me though.
All right, Dub.
You go 3 for 7. You go 3 for 7.
Dub was in my live. Dub was in my live a couple of days ago, and he said he was coming up to Canada because he needed the Fluent basketball camp that I'm starting, and he was going to lessons. So if J-Rob, if you're still here. And we got I'll throw the passes. I'm an okay quarterback. We'll see. If Dub gets 1 pass out of 10, what are you doing, J-Rob?
Yo, Dub. I'm gonna give you 10 tries. Hold on, time out.
Bro, you gonna be so sick.
I'm gonna give you 10 tries. I'm gonna give you 10 tries. If you catch 1 pass on me, Dub, out of 10 tries, bro,
you're gonna be sick.
I'll let the chat decide, bro.
You're gonna be sick.
Chat can tell you to do anything. You'll do it.
I'll let the chat determine my fate, bro.
All right, Dub. If you don't catch 1 out of 10,
this is great. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I'll take that.
If you don't,
Mister, try behind my back. Have the confidence, motherfucker.
If you don't hit, listen.
Have the confidence. You was talking that talk.
This is a wager.
Now you better. No, ain't no wager, bro.
It's a wager.
You that confident.
You did say with your hands tied behind your back.
I'll give you 10 reps. Look, hey, Fluent. I feel like if I'm going behind my back, I should at least get something back in return for doing what I'm supposed to do.
Get out of there, bro.
So look. This is what I think.
That back pedal better be on point, bro.
Look, this is what I'm thinking. Dub. If
I ain't no bets.
When I beat you 10 out of 10 routes. Every show you go on, you need to consult me first before you
gotta catch a flight. You gotta catch a flight right now.
Dub, I'm telling you, Dub, don't worry. Hands behind his back. Run 1 slant. I will hit you. I'll hit you. I'll hit you.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Dub, do you even got hands? Are you
He dead, bro. I know he don't.
I'm not trying to talk shit. I'm just asking. Do you got grips?
I got hands. I got hands, bro.
Okay.
Yo, put your hands in the put your hands on.
Listen, I wasn't a quarterback, but I was a point guard. I can make the pass. Like
he's got hands like.
Yo, Dub, can I see your hands? You got hands like Kenny Pickett, son.
I got small hands. Don't mean shit, bro. Kobe has small hands. He still fuck that shit.
Boy got hands like Kenny Pickett, man.
Speaking of that, ain't that your man's?
That's Dub's man, Kenny Pickett.
Hey, so
all right, fellas, I gotta go. All right, fellas. I'll see y'all soon.
Yo, chat, we are about to finally get into the NFC West for over this last hour of this show. I need you guys to like the video, get us up to 75 likes, please, and thank you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. Follow the TikTok at Players Choice. Follow the Instagram at Players Choice Show. Now, with no further ado, let's get into Discord. And join the Discord too. You heard him. We got an NFC West team breakdown. I need to hear everybody's thoughts and feelings on the NFC West. Give me your standings, who you think is going to win, and who do you think is going to make a splash in the league this year. Nick, we're going to start with you.
My bad. What did you say?
NFC West, how are they going to finish?
Oh, it's gonna be
and your thoughts and feelings on the division as a whole.
I mean, it's obviously not as good as it was last year. They got Russell Wilson left, but I got Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seahawks.
Got you, Ben. This division. Actually, Ben, I'm gonna save you for last. Yo, Lucas, talk to us.
This division used to be like the best in football, and I think once the Seahawks got really bad, that they're not going to be like the best division in football. But I got it going: Rams, Cardinals, 49ers, and Seahawks.
Rams, Cardinals, 49ers, Seahawks. Trent, you didn't seem that didn't hold well for you. How you feel?
The Cardinals over the 49ers.
I got Rams.
You won't see.
I got Rams, 49ers, Cardinals. Seahawks, but I think like the 49ers now about to be underrated as hell because like people don't think Trey Lance that guy. But I'm high on Trey Lance. Like they can still finish. They can damn near have the same record as the Rams this year. Like the 49ers are still a very good team. All Trey Lance has to do is just play decent. They're gonna be in the same picture. Defense is solid as hell. You still got Debo. Like you really have arguably the best tight end in the game with the best left tackle in the top of the line. Oh, he has
crazy too.
Yo, Fluid.
You know, I thought I was gonna like surprise some people and like have a hot take when I said it would be the Rams, the Niners. I think the Cardinals are gonna struggle, and obviously the Seahawks are gonna struggle. Sorry, guys, and the Seahawks are gonna struggle. But like everyone's picking the Niners to be second. They were like my dark horse, but listen, it's not the same. I think the Rams are clear cut. There's no reason they got better. There's no reason, and we'll get to all the positions in a second on why they got better, but. They got better. They're the defending Super Bowl chance. There's no reason why they shouldn't win the division again. 49ers, I think the 49ers are going to surprise some people. And like I said, I think the Cardinals are going to underwhelm. I think people are overrating how good they are.
Wait, Floyd, you saying now that they're going to be good now?
Who?
The 49ers?
Next year?
I thought you didn't believe in Trey Lance.
I don't have to believe in Trey Lance when I'll tell you when we go through all the things. I don't have to believe in Trey Lance and think the team's going to win a lot of games.
Yeah, I mean, they was winning games with Jimmy G, bro. So I think
Trey Lance. Look, I think Jimmy. Listen, here's the thing: Jimmy G, and we'll get to it, I guess. But Jimmy G is a better pocket passer than Trey Lance is right now. But Trey Lance does so many things that Jimmy G just can't do. That's going to surprise some teams. We have no tape really on Trey Lance. He's going to surprise some teams and have, do some things that you're just, oh shit, I wasn't ready for that. And couple that with their defense and the other things that we'll get to. They're gonna be the second best team in that division, but that's also speaks to their division. I'm not high on the Cardinals, and I think we're all not high on the Seahawks.
Sorry, Ben. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Ben's got his jersey.
When we look at the 49ers, I mean, we have to put this into context as well. They almost made the Super Bowl, and last year they were riddled by injuries. So assuming that
last couple of years, not just last couple of years,
but this year was really bad. I mean, everyone was getting hurt, and they still found a way to make the playoffs, and they still found a way to even make the Super Bowl. So I don't see the team got that much worse to say that they're not top two. I don't understand. That's a new thing for me. That's weird as hell. You're just gonna assume that. I think the Cardinals definitely got worse. We talked about their defense earlier. Started Chandler Jones. With Chandler Jones, it was 11. Now they missed Chandler Jones. Didn't really get anybody to replace him. And y'all really think the defense is not going to struggle, bro?
They'll be worse. I don't think they're going to be terrible, but they won't be 11.
They'll probably be 18 or 20. And that's not good. So, I mean, I think the Cardinals is really going to struggle this year, especially towards the late, or even in the beginning without a DeAndre Hopkins, bro. So, Cardinals is a team that I'm really off. I think it's really only between the Rams and the 49ers. Those are the only guys that only has Super Bowl aspirations.
People forget that if Jaquiski Tart makes that pick, they're going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they were that close.
Forget that, bro.
Or if Jimmy Garoppolo makes that throw.
Yo, D-Man, we talking about the NFC West. I need your predictions on where you think everybody will end the season at, standings-wise.
Okay, NFC West, that's the Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, and Seahawks, yeah. Yeesh. Yeah, the Rams gonna win the division easy again. Adding Allen Robinson to that, man, with Cooper Kupp, man, that's just gonna be too much sauce.
Bobby Wagner too.
And with the defense, without even mentioning the defense, it's gonna do what it do. I mean, I just feel like they just got a little better on the offense, and which is gonna be more potent. And I feel like everybody else feel like the Cardinals, I don't think they're gonna surprise nobody no more. They could be expecting them to, you know what I'm saying? They know how they coming. And plus by D-Hop missing a lot of games, it ain't gonna be the same. You know, even with their defense being how it is, I think they could have won a couple of them games, but missing D-Hop gonna mess up a lot for them, I feel like. And I think that's what gonna give the 49ers the edge because of that. And then Cardinals and Seahawks, that's just how it goes. You in the same position with me, Seahawks, bro. So hey, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Fighting for the first overall pick.
Shit.
Nah. We win the more than 2 games, though.
Me, you, Ron, and Dub. Or me, you, Ron, and Ben. All of our teams stink. So
don't forget about J-Rob. We're not gonna leave J-Rob. Hey, Trent, you're not getting left up out of this either.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And
Lucas.
What a crazy year. The best team is Dub's team.
Wow.
Because I don't know who you got.
Nah, he got.
Who, me?
Nick got Miami, and I got Miami too.
Miami? Oh, okay. You okay?
Okay.
Last year, my team was the best team still.
Yeah, so. Miami will watch the Eagles.
Who your team, Dub?
Eagles.
Damn Eagles.
Cuffs of that rose.
Wait, why you hate the Eagles, Trent?
It's Philly. Nah, Philly fans in general annoying. Dub is not as bad. Like Philly.
I fucking hate Philly fans too. I hate them too.
Philly's not as bad as Cowboys though. I'll say that.
Nah. Honestly, I'll be the first one to say Philly fans are 100 times worse than fucking Cowboys fans. The main reason is this. No. The main reason is this. The main reason is if you're an Eagles fan, you could go to a fucking Cowboys game. If you're a Cowboys fan, you going to the Eagles game, you gotta watch the fuck out. I know people that went to the Cowboys games as the Eagles fans, and they was cheering them on as the Eagles was waxing their ass. You ain't gonna find that in Philly, bro. And that's why I say the Eagles. I think Eagles fans is ignorant, obnoxious, and immature.
They're like the
that's facts. When I went to Thanksgiving, Lions and Bears. In my Bears jersey, in a section, there was like hundreds of Bears fans. There was nothing but love. And then you see the stuff happen. And then same time, when I used to live just outside of Oakland, I went to Oakland and 49ers game and someone got shot in the parking lot. Like, you take it too far, bro. You take it too far.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy in Oakland. Y'all better stay out of Oakland if you're not from Oakland.
See now,
as an outside fan.
In my city, it's so many New Orleans fans down here. You'll think they from Atlanta. It's like Atlanta, New Orleans type vibes. So when I go to the bar, and I will be surrounded like I'm in the Mardi Gras. I'll be in there and I'm just looking around. Now, the aggressive thing is the New Orleans women fans, they are aggressive and touchy. So, you know, that create a, you know what I'm saying, a different kind of atmosphere. Because somebody's wife could be flirting with you and you in a whole different problem now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know I used to tell them stories about when I came down there for Freaknik. So we know what it's like down there. We know what it's like.
Hey yo,
did you go to Freaknik, D-Man?
I was old enough. I was 10, bro. So I
don't think you would have made it. I was
idiots, you know what I'm saying?
You seen a little bit.
Yeah, in the 5.0 when everybody used to be riding the 5.0 Mustang, standing out there. I'm like, hey, what's that?
hey, mama, what's that? Why there 2 dots in the middle of their chest?
Yo,
my mama like, close your eyes, baby, close your eyes. My uncle said, you all right, let me see.
Hey, hold up. But before we get to you, Ben, I got a poll in the chat right now on who will win the NFC West. Right now, the Rams are leading handsomely. Go ahead, Ben.
All right.
Seahawks.
So I'll say
Ben,
this.
Talk to him, Ben.
I like what the Seahawks are doing right now, defensive wise. Cause I think we're young, got a lot of potential. I think we do. Quarterback wise, I mean, we go stick with Drew Lock or Geno Smith probably 1 year, and then probably in the draft try to get Bryce Young. You know what I'm saying? CJ Stroud, that would be lovely, So yeah, I got them going last. I ain't biased. We're going last. Rams going to be first, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a little downgrade than what they had last year. Let me explain. I know they got A-Rob and Bobby Wagner. Thing is though, that offensive line, they lost Whitworth. They lost Whitworth. That was their key piece on their O-line.
But he was 107 years old. I think they'll be okay.
And he was still good though.
Pat Bev to the Lakers, by the way.
Pat Bev just got traded to the
Lakers for THT.
What?
Look at Ben.
They traded? Wait, they traded?
They traded for Pat Bev.
Pat Bev to the Lakers for THT and Stanley.
Breaking news.
Wow, that's tough. That's so tough.
Wait, Westbrook and Beverly.
Exactly. That's why I said.
Yo, I thought Pat Bev was a free agent.
No, he was on the Jazz.
No, he got traded. He got traded with Gobert.
Gobert deal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, but Ben, go ahead. Resume.
But yeah, like I was saying, the Rams, like their defense. I mean, they got Bobby Wagner too, but their secondary is, it's iffy. They got Jalen Ramsey, but still, But yeah, I got Rams first, Cardinals second. No, 49ers second. Third, I got Cardinals. Fourth, I got Seahawks. Sadly.
Okay.
And I still believe Seahawks getting 6 wins this year. I'm
they better not.
This year,
they better get 3.
We winning. Put the schedule up. Yeah, for Seahawks.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Before you do that, can you let's let Trent run through his whole thing of sleeper offense, defense, because Trent he's got to go. He's got to go sleep.
Yeah. All right. Sleeper team. That's hard. Yeah, I'll say Cardinals. I mean, I said Cardinals. Fuck it. I meant to say I say 49ers because they can still possibly win a division. Best overall offense, I say Rams. Best overall defense. It's hard between the 49ers and the Rams. I'm gonna go 49ers on this one for this year. Best linebacking core, 49ers. Best secondary, Rams. Best D-line, 49ers. Best O-line, 49ers. Best receiving core, Rams. Best run game, 49ers. And the best coach staff, the Rams.
Okay, cool. Hey, Trent, how much longer you got? Or you got to bounce right now?
Yeah, I gotta head up.
All right, man. Yo, Trent, it was a pleasure as always.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all having me on.
Hey, Trent.
Peace out, Trent.
This weekend's a big weekend, right?
I mean, it's 0 week.
You play this week or you play week 1?
Nah, forget about all that. Make sure to get out and vote for Coach Cam.
Yeah. But hey, September 3rd, we're gonna whoop UTSA ass and catch up.
Yes, sir.
All right, Trent.
Be smooth.
Yo, Dan, what's his name? Tony Vasquez, Pat Bet about to celebrate another play-in dub.
That's hilarious.
Yo, imagine if, how much tears do you think Pat Bet gonna cry if they win the ring?
$1 billion? Oh my lord!
Wow.
No.
Maverick has entered the building.
Just when y'all thought it couldn't get any better, yo, Tegan, you came at a perfect time. I need to know your NFC West prediction standing wise.
I'm not gonna say any dumb Seahawks take. I know they're 4th place. That's pretty simple. I don't need to get into all the bad things about that roster right now, but it's gonna go Cardinals at 3rd, Rams second, 49ers first, with dark horse MVP Trey Lance taking them to first place in the division.
Hey, and I stand with Tegan. I think the 49ers are going to win the division.
Tegan had to come here with some stuff.
Bold take, but as a Seahawks fan, I stand with him.
It hurts. I don't want to say the 49ers are first. I want to say they're last every single year.
Facts.
What make you say they gonna be first though?
He just said Trey Lance.
Well, I think the Rams got worse than people realize over this offseason.
So
Plus,
I'm
worried.
Do you think Debo gonna really do better this year?
I don't think you're going to do better, but they're going to use Brandon Ayuk. And I know Dub loves when we talk about Brandon Ayuk.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
They got George Kittle, Debo Samuel, and they're a team that's highly reliant on the run game, bro. I don't see how you expect all of those cats to eat at once. On a team that's not, unless Trey Lance is, like, you got him for Dark Horse MVP, okay, cool. If Trey Lance is like that guy, all right, cool, then maybe I can see it happening. But if he's not, bro, I'm going with more towards not. I don't see Brandon Ayuk having a breakout year if you got all those mouths to feed.
Were any of y'all concerned about Stafford's elbow?
Wait, the first week is Seahawks and Bears? That's literally poverty.
No, Seahawks in Denver.
No,
Even if you think Trey Lance
Monday
is gonna
Night
be good,
Football.
he's not better than Stafford.
No, I don't think. I think he
what?
could have a really good year, though.
Even if you think Trey Lance is good, he's not going to be better than Stafford. So I don't see how they're going to be the top of the Rams.
Stafford's also hurt, though.
And Trey Lance hasn't played a single game.
Nah, he started one.
He started one game last year?
Yeah.
He started
y'all do got a lot of winnable games, though. They do got a lot of winnable games, though.
They got a lot of losable games, too, though.
Yeah, they do.
Wait, which team is this?
This is
the 49ers right now.
Oh, this is the 49ers.
Yeah, 49ers.
I want to see. I thought it was the Seahawks.
Yeah, but I wanted to, since we talking about the 49ers winning the division, I just wanted to see what their schedule was like. I'll go to the Seahawks next.
Yeah, the 49ers going to be fine.
Week 1 win, Week 2 win, Week 3 loss, Week 4 loss, Week 5 win, Week 6
I mean,
win,
all of those games is
Week
up in the air.
7-0.
Hey, hold on. We sit now. Don't sleep on them. Stop.
Stop it. You gotta stop.
Hey, Desmond Ritter is him.
Marcus
He might be starting by then. He probably be starting by then.
London Drake.
London Drake. Don't forget London.
London Drake.
London Drake is
Oh,
crazy.
that's hilarious.
Nah,
I feel bad for you week 1, Fluent. You played a god. Damn.
You feel bad for me week 1. You should feel bad for me week 1 through 18.
Let's look at the Seahawks. Let's look at the Seahawks. Schedule.
All right, Ben. Here we go.
Denver.
Here we go.
Oh, Russell Wilson returned. That's bad.
He said, wait. Ben said 6 wins, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try to find 6.
Atlanta, possibly.
We beating them.
New York, they could win against New York. I'll give
Yeah.
you that.
Whoa,
Carolina.
they're not beating New York. They're not beating New York.
Carolina.
They could
Carolina,
beat
they could beat Carolina. They could beat the Jets.
And the Jets.
Beat the Jets.
How many is that? That's 4. Is that
Max
4?
4.
And I'm not even including
Hey, we could beat
and
Arizona once. We
Dude,
only
on,
beat
wait.
Arizona
Not
week
so
1.
bad. You guys are going to lose the bye week. Come on, give it up.
I'm not even including the divisional upsets. So they could. They really could. They
6
could make
wins, bro.
They could make 6 wins. I could see
And
it.
hey, I'll tell you this right now. If we beat the Broncos with Russell, bro, I'm going crazy. I'm going.
Why are you going crazy? You should want Russell Wilson.
Yeah, you should want Russell
You should want Russell Wilson to win that.
No, that would be my Super Bowl.
Hey, I want
What?
Russell Wilson to go off.
Just because
I
you're
got
beating
him on
Russell
my fantasy
Wilson,
team now.
the man that gave you a Super Bowl, you're just gonna praise the fact that you beat him? How sick are you, bro?
No. Hey, Dub, I got Broncos fans. They talking smack, you know.
Nah, you're sick, bro. You should
They
beat
have the
that
right
man no
to.
matter what.
Ben, they have the right to talk smack. They have the
Hey,
right.
after I trade for Russell Wilson in fantasy for the fantasy league, after I got him, I want him to throw 5 touchdowns, 500 yards on that defense.
He finna go crazy, bro. He finna go crazy.
Wait, is he returning? Is he going back to Seattle for that game?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all done.
Oh, I
Hey,
know.
hey,
I'm gonna tell the
I want to
truth.
see how good that defense is. You talking about?
I want us to beat Denver, and then lose every game from there on, and get the number 1 pick. I want Russell Wilson to come back to Seattle and get his ass kicked. Ship back to Denver, and then I don't want us to win anymore.
Yo, what type of fucking fans are you guys? You have no respect for the guy that
want the number one overall.
I have no respect.
Look,
I have no respect for Russell Wilson, bro.
Why don't we have respect?
You should want him to beat y'all fucking ass.
I want him to beat everybody else. I don't want him to beat us.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? Because he's gonna wear the Seahawks jersey. He's not wearing the Seahawks jersey.
If I was a fucking what do we call it? I don't know. We never had a quarterback. I never had a quarterback besides like Carson.
Do you want Carson Wentz to come back and beat you guys? Do you want Nick to come back and beat you guys?
Oh yeah. Nick Foles, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. he can do whatever the hell he wants. I will be the first one cheering, bro. You go, my guy.
Oh man.
Doug, do you think Patriots fans want Tom Brady to come back and beat them?
I think they will. I think they will be completely fine with it.
They were,
and they will be happy with it. They will be happy.
They didn't care that they lost that game.
They're not over there. Oh, I hope we beat Tom Brady's ass. Nah,
they were happy as hell to see Tom Brady play in their stadium one more time.
Y'all disrespectful, man. That man won y'all Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Team unit rankings. Let's get into it. NFC West. Here's
whatever.
Here's the order we gonna go in. We got Fluent, Nick, Tegan, Ben, Dub, Lucas, D-Man. I'm gonna give you guys a unit on the defense or offense, whatever, and you guys tell me which team in the division has the best unit.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. First we're gonna start with actually who's the sleeper team.
I already said mine is the 49ers, but apparently they're not a sleeper.
Well, I'm not saying any sleeper team, honestly, bro. I don't believe.
I'm going Seahawks. Seahawks are sleeper team.
Oh Jesus!
Hold up, Lucas. We gotta go in order.
What Steph Curry do?
We gotta go in the order that I said. It's on you, Nick.
Lucas cutting in line at Starbucks. Come on, man.
Definitely the 49ers. They were one couple plays away from making the Super Bowl. A lot of people don't even have them that high up this year. It's the 49ers.
And this isn't the sleeper team in the division. This is a sleeper team in all of the NFL.
Wait. Hold on. I thought we were just doing NFC.
We are. Well, no, in the NFC, but not just in the division.
My bad. The whole sleeper team.
49ers are a sleeper team to make the Super Bowl.
Hey.
They are a sleeper
Don't
team.
get
Make
mad
the
at me
Super
when
Bowl.
I say the New Orleans Saints.
Oh no, Nick. The NFC, but a sleeper
for
in
the
the whole
NFL,
league.
not to win their division. A sleeper team in the NFC West that would be that might
threat to the NFL.
Go to Super Bowl.
Then that's the 49ers.
Okay, got you.
You just made me almost threw up all my jambalaya. Tell me some damn.
Jambalaya, I need to be where you at, man. Yo, Tegan, sleeper team.
Do I need to explain myself? It's the San Francisco 49ers.
Got you. Ben.
49ers.
Dub 0.
Bro, I'm not doing this.
You want to just go to the next one? Let's go to the next
Brandon
Yeah,
Ayuk.
go to the next one.
My God.
Yo, Lucas, who you got?
Seahawks.
That's
I already said it.
No, he didn't say. He didn't say the sleeping team. He said the sleeper team.
Yo, why you got the Seahawks?
What?
Why? What?
I don't think they're as bad as you guys think they are. I don't think
You got Zay in the clutch in the chat. Zay in the clutch. Appreciate
I
you,
don't think
brother.
they're as bad as you think they are.
You think Drew Lock's good?
I didn't say it was good. I just think they're not as bad as you think.
Lock to lock it. Lock it up. It's over.
Facts.
It's a wrap.
Facts.
No.
Next
topic.
D-Man, who you got?
It's hard not to say the 49ers, man. Now I think about it, the whole NFC, I'm not going to say New Orleans. I'm sorry, man. They ain't no sleepers because they already talking about them on the media anyway. They ain't sleeping. They talking about they might win the division, so they ain't sleeping. I might go to 49ers because I don't know who else to go with.
I'll tell you this: if the Cardinals make the Super Bowl as the third team in a row hosting the Super Bowl, there's a fix.
They winning that thing.
Man, that's a fix if I've ever seen one.
We got the best overall offense. It's on you, Fluent.
It's the Rams.
Yeah.
It's the Rams. I don't think that's.
It's clearly
no one's debating that. It's
Bro, run it up, Rams.
Everybody got Rams?
Rams.
Yeah, got you. Best overall defense.
And this is why they're my sleeper team. I think it's the 49ers.
I got the 49ers as well.
49ers.
Best overall defense.
Well, you got
tough, man.
Who's up?
Rams.
Okay, Dub.
Aaron Donald, bro. That's true.
I think. Oh man, bitch.
Aaron Donald. Madden.
No, that's what you do. You get frustrated. Oh, bitch.
I do. No, that's exactly That's how I talk, bro. But that shit is just. It's having Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, bro. You just got to go with them guys.
And Bobby Wagner.
And you got Bobby, bro. It's tough. Those guys make. I'm going Rams, bro.
Lucas.
My boy Warnock, what's good?
It's the Rams and it's not close.
Whoa. Funny. That's funny.
Whoa. That's not. Come on.
49ers defense. Nah, that shit close. 49ers defense
We
locked
ain't
up.
gonna say Bosa All-Pro, Fred Warner All-Pro. Come on, man.
Fred Warner, the best linebacker in football.
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey All-Pro. Aaron Donald All-Pro. What do you
got,
about?
D-Man?
Don't say it's not close.
Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner too.
Bobby Wagner's 132. He's as old as Whitmore. Whatever that was.
If y'all watched Seahawks games last year, y'all saw Bobby Wagner was not the same linebacker. He
Not
was.
the same dude. He's still good. He's not the same dude.
I agree.
It's hard to play that hard, like when you losing like that. So
it is hard.
Same type of
That's awesome. Yeah.
What you gonna go? What you gonna go out there and throw your body on the line for? You ain't playing for nothing.
He didn't look like he had that same burst he used to have.
Yeah,
he didn't have that same jump.
It's the business decision. When you see Derrick Henry, you gonna make it look like you go tackle him. You don't want to look like you just move out of the way. You gonna take that business decision. Let me try to grab an ankle, but let me make it look like I'm gonna try to get this big one.
Like, I'm not trying to get.
You're gonna look.
You're not trying to get hurt or nothing.
I gotta live another thing.
He's like, let me sell this out real quick. That way, you feel me?
Look, I was there, coach. I was there.
Yeah. Why you trying to blame me for it? That wasn't my fault. You should have got the other. Nah, I feel that. Like that really could be happening. People bitching and complaining about the burst, but when you want to lose a situation, bro, it's kind of hard to give it your all.
Watch how he look with them round, bro. You go see just like how people thought Von Miller was declining.
Yeah, they also got Kinlaw at D-line and Eric Armstead for the.
Yo, slow down. We're gonna get there.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
It's on you, D-Man. It's on you, D-Man.
I'm going with the Bills, man.
The Bills.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bills.
NFC.
Talk about
NFC. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
NFC West.
NFC West. Yeah, well, shit, that Rams. Yeah, my bad. I thought we were talking NFL total. My bad.
Oh, you said you taking the Rams?
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams. Yeah.
Bet. Next, we got best linebacking core. Fluent, it's back on you. We know the order. Let's run through these.
I have 49ers.
It's a wash, bro.
49ers.
With this linebacker core?
Yeah,
linebacker core.
Yeah, they young too. I like.
Say the Seahawks. Do it. Say the Seahawks. Do it.
No,
I like Jordan Brooks.
I was gonna say Rams, bro.
Jordan
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking Rams, bro.
Nah, not the Rams.
Wagner,
Why?
Floyd?
Floyd's a pass rusher. Come on, man.
It's Fred Warner.
It's
Fred Warner. Fred Warner makes plays.
Hybrid DN. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he really
it's Fred Warner, bro.
Fred Warner's the best right now. Come on.
I gotta go 49ers, man.
Yeah.
Where you at, Lucas?
Going 49ers.
D-Man?
49ers.
All right, bet. We got the best secondary.
The Rams. It's the Rams. The Rams have the
Don't sleep on the Cardinals, but it's
I'm
not. Yeah, there's some close ones, but it's the Rams.
But it's the Rams.
I'm sleeping on the Cardinals.
It's Rams.
I'm sleeping.
Byron Jones and Buda Baker are good. Don't try them, man.
Yeah, they decent. I like it.
Murphy is okay.
Rams don't really have nobody though.
Oh, I saw Rams. They got the best corner.
Ben, you went?
This was my nasty one. I was gonna say Seahawks. This was my nasty one.
Ben, you're making us look bad. You're making us look bad. Come on.
You're making us look good. No, he's making us look good.
You're making us look good. You're making Seahawks.
No, can I explain though? We're talking about as a whole. Like I think
as a whole.
Who's our corner one?
No, listen. Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs is a top 5 safety duo in the league.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Corners. Who's stopping the X wide receiver?
You got Sidney Jones and you got Kobe Bryant.
A rookie? If you're basing it all off a rookie, no.
No, I'm talking about as a whole secondary.
You better change his name to Kobe Bryant. That's the only chance you get.
I will say they got a great safety tandem, but
I'll say Rams though. I'll say Rams.
But Jamal Adams is a weak side linebacker in a safety's body right now.
He's literally a linebacker playing safety.
He's good safety.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
He's an edge rusher.
Cardinals.
I mean, we're talking about it's not just one player. Like you got Buda Baker, a great player, and then Byron Murphy. I think they just got a better collection of guys than the Rams. I think the Rams just rely on Jalen Ramsey, and that's it. So I'm going with them.
I still got the Rams.
Yeah, Ron.
D-Man, where you at?
It's a toss-up to me, man. But I feel like when he was saying about the Rams, I feel like that defensive front will make the DBs look better anyway because they pressure to the quarterback. They make it easy for Ramsey them. That was my prediction last year for the Super Bowl. I was saying if they couldn't get to Joe Burrow, like Chase them from the heat. And you saw how Chase was doing Ramsey when he had the opportunity. If you throwing that ball right on the money, you know, like I said, when you beat Ramsey, if you get him in the ball right on the right spot, you know, Ramsey don't look like who he normally look like. You know, he looks good against bad quarterbacks to me, I feel like. Most times.
I think that was more to, like, you know, like running your position is a lot of muscle memory as well. I think the fact that Jalen Ramsey last year was playing sort of a hybrid linebacker, hybrid cornerback role, that kind of affected his coverage ability because when you play it the whole season as one thing and you got to go back to what you're used to, even though you did that for years, after doing things for that extended period of time, you just pick up habits, bro. You pick up habits that's kind of hard to, you know, break away from that for one game. You feel me? So I think that was more of like Jalen Ramsey and the muscle memory that he had apart from Jalen Ramsey and his skill as a quarterback.
Okay, outside of him, though, I don't trust nobody else. So I will go with the Cardinals.
All right, y'all. We got best D-line.
All right, so hear me out. Because everyone's going to want to say the Rams because of Aaron Donald. And, hey, that's fair. But 49ers play a 4-3. Rams play a 3-4. So I got an extra person on my D-line. And he mentioned it earlier, the names, right? You got D Ford, Kinlaw, Armstead, Bosa. Like, but collectively, that is the best D-line, although I'll give it to Aaron Donald the best, obviously. But that's why I'm giving it to the 49ers. One, because the collection, and they get one extra. That's why they beat out everybody else.
I mean, everything Fluent just said was facts. Aaron Donald's the best defensive lineman in the league, but that 49ers as a group, man, they clear.
Yeah, I got to keep my same energy, too. I got to go with the 49ers as well.
Mm-hmm. And even the Rams lost that defensive tackle to the Chargers. He was a great run stopper right next to Aaron Donald.
Yeah.
It's the Niners. As a collective unit, it's the Niners.
Yeah, it's a wash. It's a wash. I feel like that year when they were drafting all them high pick defensive linemen is kicking in now. It's starting to play in. I'm like, yeah, I knew that was
even after they lost to Forrest Buckner.
Yeah, even after they lost Buckner.
Yeah.
I agree. Yo, Lucas, you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Go for it.
49ers, it's a wash. Okay, cool. Best offensive line.
Listen, I was
49ers. I'm
expecting to get some. I mentioned the old man that retired. I still think it's the Rams. I still think it's closer, but I still think it's the Rams.
Yeah, Trent Williams just fucking. That's all I gotta say. He's just different. 49ers.
Man, as much as I love Charles Cross and the Seahawks offensive line is going to be a lot better, it's the Niners.
Yeah. I'm liking our Seahawks O-line, Teague, not gonna lie.
Gabe Jackson, they looking better. Also, that kid from Washington State looks really good, too.
Abraham, that boy. Pancakes.
I'm going with I'm with
Hold up, wait. Who you got, Ben? You taking the Seahawks?
Nah.
Who you got?
49ers.
Okay. All right. You got it, Dub.
Nah, I'm going with the Rams, bro. I think they'll be fine without what's his name?
Don't you guys don't have faith in Nope Boom? Come on, man.
Yeah, bro.
Nope me.
I got the 40. I got the Rams, bro.
Bad. Lucas.
I got the 49ers. They got the best offensive player in the league, in my opinion, on their offensive line.
D-Man, where you at with it?
I got the 49. I just like them lanes. Like they run 3, 4, probably 4 running backs deep. And every running back come out that thing and it's just straight lanes. You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's a new running back every year.
Every year there's a new running back running for 1,000 yards because of that.
They might got good, you know what I'm saying?
5 or 6 years.
You know, like they probably good on run blocking. I might be giving them a little too much credit because they run blocking good. But their pass blocking, you don't see too much of a difference. So I feel like their line is solid. You know, it's neck and neck with the Rams, but I would go with the 49ers though.
Hey, yo, we was talking about the D-line, and nobody even said fucking Nick Bosa, bro.
Just like you did.
The unit.
I said Ford, Kinlaw, Armstead, Bosa. It's just
We'll get around to that though. We gonna get into players next. Hey, we've been at 70 likes forever. Can we get it up? Let's try to get to 100 today. Come on, y'all. Work with us. Hey, we giving y'all quality content. Y'all work with us. Hit the like button while we talking about our next unit. Next, we have the best wide receiver core.
Oh, that's
wash. Easy wash.
I'm going to be surprised if everyone doesn't say what I'm going to say. The Rams.
Yeah.
I think everyone's got the Rams.
Everybody got the Rams?
Rams. Easy.
Everyone
and y'all stink ass grandmother should have the Rams, bro.
Hey, the Rams is cleaning up right now.
Let's be clear.
Hey, don't sleep on the Seahawks.
The Rams are going to
they have a good
duo. They have a good duo. Not guarantee you. I bet you money OBJ comes back to the Rams too, which is going to make them even better.
Oh my God, that was
and Van Jefferson's solid too. So
Van Jefferson is the perfect third wide receiver there, but imagine that's when it's going to be OBJ.
I think OBJ.
And the Cowboys trying to grab OBJ.
I think OBJ is.
Hey, chat saying Ayuk's better than Robinson.
Ayuk can kick rocks.
Because then the chat don't know football.
Yeah. You a casual then, my guy.
Hey, Dub.
That's ridiculous.
But Ayuk having a breakout season though, right?
Yo, stop the shit, bro.
I'm just asking a question, bro.
Dub's favorite players is Kenny Pickett and Brandon Ayuk.
Dub, did you eat before the show? Because you've been grumpy. Like this isn't like you.
Who hurt you?
Kenny Pickett.
Nah, bro, stop playing with me.
Kenny Pickett's little hands.
Bro, it's I already went through this.
All right, y'all.
We got
the best run game in the division.
All right, hear me out here. Hear me out again. I just mentioned Robinson, Kupp, Higbee ain't even that bad at tight end. Van Jefferson, maybe OBJ. You're not gonna be able to crowd the line. Cam Akers, Henderson. I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Well, they got Akers.
Akers is back and healthy. I think it's the Rams.
I don't give a damn.
That's not ridiculous.
Thing too. Give me the 49ers. All the running backs and Trey Lance get on the ball.
Yeah.
And
so y'all expect this man to run?
And Debo.
Wait.
49ers.
This is where I just don't understand how y'all think this man gonna have.
Debo's gonna revolt if they make him run the ball.
This man has a running quarterback, has a running team, with 2 other established playmakers, and y'all really think Brandon Ayuk about to eat, bro?
No.
Like, come on, man.
Certified Ayuk hater.
I'm a realist, man.
Ayuk getting traded to the Eagles.
That's fire.
I'm gonna say 49ers, but I'll go as bold as say the Seahawks have a better running game than the Rams.
What?
I like Rashad Penny and Ken Walker more.
Yeah,
bro, the 49ers have a better run game than the Seahawks, bro. Are we serious right now?
That's what he said.
No, I said
he said the Seahawks have a
better than the Rams.
Yeah, with Cam Akers and Darrell Henderson.
Out of the box. You guys are scared to think out of the box.
Darrell Henderson was hurt, bro, but even when he was playing, they still had a really good run game. Shit, Sonny Michel was
Rashad Penny those last 5 weeks, I'm sold.
Are we sleeping on
Are we serious right now, Rashad Penny?
I think we are sleeping a little bit on James Conner and Murray. I was thinking about them too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But
bro, I still got Cam.
No, I'll go Rams. Yeah, I got Rams.
You going Rams, Ben?
Yeah, I'm sleeping on Cam Akers.
Who'd you say, Dub?
I got the 49ers though. I think Kyle Shanahan. That's something that he.
That's what he specializes.
Yeah, he makes his bread and butter off of that shit. So, the running game, the running system that he has, bro, it's just that's him, bro.
Rashad Penny a nut tap away from IR is funny.
They're not wrong.
Yo, Lucas, who you going with?
I'm going 49ers. I don't think it's particularly close.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got it.
D-Man, talk to us.
Man, I got the 49ers, man. I can't go against Shanahan. That's his secret sauce, man. Like, shoot, even Matt Ryan had him more rushing yards when Shanahan was over here.
Devonta Freeman took off too.
Freeman and Coleman, like Coleman really
Oh
was.
man.
So, and he went over there to the 49ers and he kind of was beat up by then. But you see how he got them running back just, who is this guy? Like, he just come out of nowhere, 30 yards.
It's Trey Sermon this year. It's Trey
Hey, I
Sermon.
wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, shush. Stop.
And
My sleeper.
last but certainly not least, who has the best coaching staff?
This should be a wash.
Oh yeah, that's a wash. Who just won?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's clearly the Seattle, Los Angeles Rams.
It damn sure ain't the Cardinals.
No, that's
Hey,
the worst.
Kyler Murray, offensive coordinator.
Yeah, that's the worst. That is the worst.
Facts. Kyler Murray
To be
offensive
honest,
coordinator.
I think McVay is first, but like Pete Carroll and the 49ers coach, you just named his name. Shanahan.
Shanahan.
They're not
Yeah,
that
no,
far.
it's close. It's close
Yeah,
with
it's
the
close,
exception
right.
of Kingsbury.
Yeah, Kingsbury can kick rocks too, but
I think they're all really established, but
they're all very established, like respected head coaches. But
You gotta
Sean McVay, though. Go Sean.
you gotta go with the guy who's been revolutionizing everything, and that's Sean McVay, bro.
Took Goff to the Super Bowl.
To golf the Super Bowl, the defensive sets that he put out there, bro, and even the offense that they were running with Todd Gurley, like he's an offensive mastermind, bro. So
Todd Gurley was the best back in football at one point too.
like think about it, he had to shift from a running scheme to protect Jared Goff, and then he shifted to a passing scheme for Matthew Stafford. That's something that's extremely difficult to do. I don't know if Kyle Shanahan could do that, because Kyle Shanahan that has always been running, and he's never shifted like that.
Even when Matt Ryan won MVP in 2016?
They was a run dominant team, bro.
It was a balance because you had
wild
balance.
Like,
No, I'm not saying
you had someone that really knew how to work around what Matt Ryan had. So
Dub.
Shanahan was that perfect guy for Matt Ryan because we had running backs and he was like, okay, we need you to run too, Matt Ryan. You gotta sweep, man. You gotta run around and and he was running.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it was all pass, but I think it was way more balanced with Matt Ryan versus when it's with Jimmy G. It's been, I mean, y'all remember their playoff run to the Super Bowl? They barely let Jimmy G even attempt to pass.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
they
I
ran all over the Packers in that stuff.
And I'm saying like Shanahan, like he's one play away from a Super Bowl. And if he had won that Super Bowl, I think we'd hold him in the same light as Sean McVay.
But
I think it's closer, not as much
look
of
at
a
it.
loss.
Look at it like
hold
this.
on.
Look
But
at
hold
it like
on. Did
this.
you just say Pete Carroll if he wins that Super Bowl?
No, he said Sean McVay.
Shanahan.
Shanahan.
Oh, Shanahan. Okay.
But Tegan, to rebuttal that, right? Even though he had Jimmy G, Sean McVay is a guy where Jared Goff was fucking airing that shit out.
Yeah.
Like for 4,000, 4,500 yards and looking like a fucking, was he top 5 MVP candidate?
He was a top 5 in the MVP.
So Shanahan knows, Shanahan knows how to even make mid-tier quarterbacks look better than what they actually are, and that's something Kyle Shanahan has yet to do.
Show us McVay. You said McVay makes
McVay. I said McVay did that.
Yeah. He did that with Stafford.
But is Jimmy?
Yeah.
And the call.
Okay, but I'm saying if so, you said McVay was able to bring a mid quarterback to the Super Bowl. Is Jimmy G not? Okay.
No, I said he made Jared Goff look like he was a guy that
like a top 10.
Yeah,
like a top 10 guy. He was actually, Jared Goff was actually really looking really well with throwing the ball compared to Jimmy G, where Kyle Shanahan was like, nah, bro, you stick it to the game plan. You feel me?
I agree with that. Like, I'm not debating that Shanahan's better than McVay. I'm saying it's a lot closer than what y'all are saying, where it's a wash. I think I respect Shanahan a lot, and I think Shanahan is really close to a Super Bowl.
You got to put Pete Carroll up there too. He was.
I want Pete Carroll fired. I want fired.
Wow.
I've been saying that since last season.
Let me ask, there's a lot of Seahawks fans in here. Let me ask you, because I hear a lot of people saying if it wasn't for Seahawks fans, if it wasn't for Pete Carroll, they'd probably win more. You guys feel that way? Like, does he cost you guys close games?
No, I think the thing is what Seattle has done.
I'm not saying that. People have told me that, so I'm asking you.
No, I think I wouldn't change anything over the past couple of years. I think what Pete Carroll has instilled over the past couple of years is outdated. He has not changed his defense. Now, he hasn't had the best personnel, but I also haven't thought he has put his players in the best position to win football games.
Mm-hmm.
And the offensive coordinator has been a revolving door, whether that's on him or just not hiring well. And I don't think that he has had a ton of control, and he hasn't done well with it, and he hasn't drafted well since we've been drafting Earl Thomas, and that's about 10 years now.
This was the best draft I think we did in a while, though.
But it's on paper. We haven't even seen if these guys are going to work out. I mean, last year we drafted Dwayne Eskridge. I was super high on him. He hasn't panned out super much. And then we went with Jordan Brooks.
It was just his first year, though.
Yeah, but we went with Jordan Brooks when we didn't need a linebacker. We've been needing offensive linemen. We haven't supported Russell Wilson. That's why he wanted to leave.
Nah, for real.
That's facts.
All right, y'all. Well, let's get into these players in the NFC West. We only got about 10, 15 more minutes. So let's dive into this, and then we're going to get up out of here. If you're still watching, you're watching for a reason because you like the video. So like the video. All right, NFC West players. We're going to go with the same rotation. Best defensive player.
Come on, man.
That's the
All right. Hold on. Wait. We know this one's a wash, okay?
AD.
Second best defender in this division.
Go to
now
third.
We can talk.
I think that's a wash too, Joey Bosa. Or Nick Bosa.
No, it's Ramsey. It's Ramsey.
Well, hey, now we got
Nick, you are tripping.
I forgot about Ramsey. My bad.
Shame.
Wow.
Shame.
That's why I picked them for
Shame
overall
on
defense,
you.
bro. They got
Shame
the two
on
best
you.
defenses guys, bro.
But there's Nick,
everybody
can't do Bosa like that, though.
Hold on.
I'm gonna stay with Bosa. I'm gonna say Jalen Ramsey loses a step this year. This year, we're projecting forward.
He see his ass get torched by Mike Evans, who you hate.
That's ridiculous.
We're projecting forward. We're projecting
Mike
forward.
Evans did torch his ass.
Hey, Mars, there's that nasty take you wanted.
Jalen
Ramsey. Hold on. How old is Jalen Ramsey?
Like
28. 28.
I'll pull it up.
That's not crazy to think he
yeah. Hell no. 28 is still in his prime, man.
28
Yo,
is not old.
28's old. 28's old.
28 is
Dub's like the decade away from 28. 28 is old, Dub.
Yo, football years 28 is old, but
football years 28 is like might as well be 50.
That's just crazy, bro. Like it really is, bro. 28 is really old.
For NFL, it's old. For like a corner.
Okay, hold on.
I got a better
question.
Just remember, the average lifespan of a DB is like 4.3 years. So what are we talking about? Like he's old.
Hey, if we're ranking defensive players.
Yeah, Darrell Revis was the best corner too. Deion
He's
Sanders
27. He's 27. He's 27.
That was Deion in Baltimore.
He's turned 28. He's 27. You'll find. Matt Forte. How old was Matt Forte when he was?
I'm not saying Jalen Ramsey is trash, but to say that Nick Bosa might have caught him and maybe just surpassed him by a little bit this year because of their age, I don't think that's crazy.
I would say Fred Warner before Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa been hurt every single year.
I forgot about Fred Warner.
Fred Warner's the best linebacker.
I'll admit I forgot about Fred Warner.
All right, everybody give me your top 3 defensive players in the division. We obviously know who's number 1. Let's say the next 2.
2.5 sacks last year. Stop.
I'm gonna go with.
So hold on, wait. It's on you, Fluent.
Yeah, I'll go Donald. No, I'll put Warner 4. So I'll stick to my guns. I'll go Donald, Bosa, Ramsey.
Nah, Warner deserves
Warner 4.
Over Bosa. I got him over Bosa.
Jalen Ramsey, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner. Pass rushing is more important, guys, is it not?
It is.
It's the best at his position.
And let's be clear. Ramsey gets the benefit of having Donald pressuring the quarterback.
Exactly.
Ramsey was always.
No, I'm just saying. But right now, he does benefit from that. We all have to admit that.
But,
I think the team benefits more from like the same for Jalen Ramsey because you could argue they're using him in a very unique way that cornerback hasn't been used in a very like ever. Honestly, being able to shift from a linebacker / cornerback type role is something that is irreplaceable.
Yo, Tegan, it's on you. Then Ben, it's on you. Y'all know the order.
All right.
He was playing like a safety this year.
I'd probably say, I mean, it's simple. I think y'all are overthinking it. It goes Aaron Donald, then it goes Jalen Ramsey. And then I think when you look at the impact on the 49ers defense, who you take off, I think Fred Warner has more impact than what Nick Bosa does on the football field.
Can I rebuttal that statement?
Yes,
sure.
Nick Bosa tore his ACL 2 years ago. The 49ers didn't make the playoffs, did they not? First year, the 49ers.
Did they not? Wasn't there a bunch of other injuries though?
First year, the 49ers, they went to the Super Bowl. Am I not right?
Yeah, you're right. But was there not other injuries that next year?
There's a little bit more context you need there.
No, the whole team was hurt, but let's not. Come on, you take a pass rush. Pass rush is just more important than a middle linebacker. I'm sorry.
But what Fred Warner does.
Then say that. Don't talk about the injury. Say it's more important. Don't talk about the injury. Because they were all injured.
ACL.
Okay, but the entire team was injured.
Was he not an All-Pro his rookie year?
Okay,
well,
let's
we all agree that pass rush is more important than a DB.
Yeah, that's fine. You can say that.
And a DB?
Injuries like they weren't all injured.
No.
Pass rush is more important than linebacker.
Than a linebacker. Excuse me. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It depends on who you are, bro.
I don't have Nick Bosa as a top 3 pass rusher.
Well, it might be now because of the passing league. So
I think he is number 3.
and the interior defensive line is important.
I think Nick Bosa's number 3.
If we talking about like building, like we talking about like the schematics of a team, I can understand that. But we just talking like one player per one player. I don't know, bro. Like
Fred is at the top of his position.
Bro, Nick Bosa got 25 sacks in 2 years. Stop playing, man.
Yo, did everybody give their top 3?
No, I didn't.
Ben didn't.
Go ahead, Ben.
Donald, Ramsey, Nick Bosa.
Same list.
Yep, same.
There you go.
I think we all got Fred Warner fourth, though, besides Teagan.
Yeah.
Those are clearly the 4 best. But
All right, so
oh my bad.
now we need to get into who is the most overrated player in the NFC West. Fluid, it's all you.
I'm not saying
the most overrated player in the NFC West. Hold on, let me think. Most overrated player. I know you're expecting me to say Matthew Stafford, but it's not Matthew Stafford.
I would love for you to say Matthew Stafford. But then if you did, it's 9 o'clock here on the West Coast. We're not gonna stop this show until it's your time. Because it's gonna be 12 by the time we stop the show. Because Dub gonna argue you down to your socks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so let's. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Man, it's 12 already, bro.
Yeah.
Most overrated player, man. You know what? I'm not high on him, so I'm gonna say Kyler Murray.
Jesus fuck.
Get away from Stafford just for you.
But damn, not Kyler.
I don't think he's overrated.
You could have picked anybody. You could have said Bobby Wagner would have been perfect.
Nah.
Yo, I just put up a poll in the chat. I said, "Is Kyler Murray overrated?" You guys let me know.
I'm not gonna say Cooper Kupp.
I won't say Stafford. You don't say
Douglas.
I don't think Kyler is overrated.
I'm gonna say Deebo Samuel.
Oh, you took mine.
You took mine.
He's not a good route runner, bro. He don't even got hands like that. Y'all think this guy's like that?
Stop it.
Yo, Ben, who you going with?
He's a glorified running back, bro.
I want to say Debo, but because now I be seeing people put Debo high on their list too.
DK Metcalf's my answer.
How is DK overrated?
Debo's overrated. The DK's overrated.
If y'all gonna get upset at that, I'm gonna say Buda Baker a little overrated.
That's not crazy.
Facts.
No, that's not crazy.
And you know what?
Oh, go ahead, Teagan.
Jump off the cliff, man.
I'm gonna say Buda Baker and I'm gonna say Bobby Wagner are the 2 most overrated. Throw in Marquise Brown in there too.
Nah, everybody knows.
Everybody knows like these things.
Though. So I don't like the Buda Baker Bobby Wagner thing though.
Go ahead, Lucas, talk to us.
I'm going Trey Lance.
He hasn't even played a game.
Yeah, but these guys are calling Teagan's calling him an MVP candidate.
Exactly. Listen, I've already seen lists where dude is like top 20 on the list, and I think that's ridiculous.
I mean, he's better than Tua.
No, he's not.
You can't say that. You can't say that. He's played one game.
I've seen.
You can say it, but you're lying.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Turn up
I
on
can't wait
Lucas.
to win that damn
Hey, Lucas, turn up on his ass.
I can't wait.
Definitely better than Daniel Jones.
Hey, Tegan, when I win that bet, you're sending me an Alabama Tua jersey.
Relax.
Headshot.
Ether.
The Ether. What the hell was Ticket talking about Ether?
I watched that whole thing today. Ticket was talking some bullshit.
Yo, the Ether shit was so.
Okay, let's move.
Let's for sure move on.
When I rewatched it, I'm like, yo, what the hell is this guy saying, son? I'm about to Ether him right now, bro.
Listen, it's after 12.
I thought about it, bro. Yeah, maybe DK, bro. Like, I want to see what he gonna do with Gino.
Oh, what?
Is you really like that? I want to see what he gonna do with Gino.
That means he's overrated.
I'm not mad at DK though. I'm really not mad at it.
I want to see what he gonna do with Gino.
DK miss any games last year?
DK missed.
If he did, there's no excuse for him not to get 1,000.
No, I think he did though.
I think he did. Yeah.
That's all I got.
All right, y'all. We back at it with most underrated player.
Oh, that's easy. That's my guy. Top 10 wide receiver when he's healthy. Allen Robinson.
I knew that one.
That's a good one.
And you gonna love me right here, Tyler Lockett.
Can I switch my overrated one?
Yeah.
When we get to you with underrated, go ahead and tell us that. Go ahead, Tegan.
I'm gonna go with a different Seahawk. It's definitely gonna be Quandre Diggs.
That same thing. That's what I got, Nick.
Wait, can I change the overrated? Damn, Jamal Adams. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. You're right. It is Jamal
It's so
Adams.
unnecessary.
DK, by the way, DK did not miss a game last year.
And didn't have 1,000. That's inexcusable. I don't give a damn. He has Gino this year too.
Ben.
Quandre D.
Quandre. Okay. Dub. Overrated and underrated. If you changing it.
Yeah, my overrated is actually Cam Akers. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why people think like he's about to have this crazy ass year, be this like star-studded running back. I mean, I just haven't seen it like that.
He did not look the same in those playoffs. I know he was
coming
off.
He had that one game. He had that one game. After that, he was ass, bro.
So you don't think he's rushing for 1,000 yards this year?
Bro, I think they're gonna. And this is why I thought about this. I think Darrell Henderson is very underrated. I think Darrell Henderson is a really good running back in the league, and he don't get a lot of love. And I think they're gonna be splitting carries. So that's why it's like, yo, yeah, bro. I don't think he's gonna rush for 1,000 yards. It's gonna be between him and Darrell Henderson.
Cam Akers, breakout year, book it.
All right, Dub. Who's your most underrated player?
Don't pick up Cam Akers in fantasy.
I already got him on my team, and I agree with Fluid. Breakout year.
Year.
Underrated player.
You better pray to God.
I'll trade Cam Akers for Antonio Gibson. You win.
Gibson isn't even starting.
Well, I said my underrated. I said Darrell Henderson. I think that's why I thought about Cam Akers. It's like, nah, Darrell Henderson is a really underrated running back in the league.
Bet. Okay, Lucas.
I'm going Elijah Mitchell.
Underrated?
Elijah Mitchell, yeah.
Underrated? How's he underrated?
Oh, you could have went overrated because that O-line be carrying their ass.
Why is Elijah
Penny underrated?
I don't think Rashad Penny's underrated.
I think everybody on this panel rushes for 1,000 yards behind that offensive line. How can you judge a running back in San Francisco? I don't know. Dub might, with his little hands, might fumble it more than the rest. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see when we go 1-on-1 versus J-Rob. You better catch my passes, bro.
I'm gonna catch that shit, bro.
All right.
Got hands like
steel.
Wait, if Dub was an NFL wide receiver, who would he be?
Hunter Renfrow.
Who's that little guy from the Patriots?
Edelman.
Edelman.
The other one.
Amendola.
I just
maybe a little.
Hey, Dub, you know who Dub is? Dub's Wes Welker. Dub's Wes Welker.
I was about to say that.
Hey,
I'm fine with that because I know who I am. I'm fine with that. I route people up, bro. I promise.
Wait, did anyone say Cup's overrated?
Nah, nobody.
That's Scott.
It's for D-Man. D-Man might decide.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't even say that one.
Underrated.
That's what I thought Dub was going
to say. I got underrated?
Cup is underrated.
I'm done with my Cup hate. I'm done with my
I'm gonna say Allen underrated. He don't get much respect as a wide receiver, I feel like. And overrated is Adams. Man,
Adams.
You're overrated.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, man. He overrated, man. You got exposed. You got exposed.
I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Man, that clip I sent in Discord is funny as hell.
Yo, Fluent, you already said it, but I want you to say it again. Who will have a breakout season?
Cam Akers. Cam Akers, breakout season. Book it.
I feel like you're only saying that just because I brought him up. So I want to hear your real answer.
That's true.
I just want to hear your real answer. Let me hear your real answer, please.
Kenneth Walker.
No, okay, but hold on. Let me, because I said it already. Who's going to have a breakout year? Can we consider Allen Robinson having a breakout year versus last year? Like he might be the comeback player of the year.
He'd be a rebound.
There we go.
Comeback. Are we doing comeback player?
I mean, you could technically say he's gonna have a rebound year. So I mean,
all right, he's my comeback player of the year, Allen Robinson. Can you tell I'm high on Allen Robinson? Have I said it? Have I said his name enough?
Are you a Bears fan?
You think?
Kenneth Walker breakout season.
Got you, Tegan.
I mean, it's Trey Lance. Deep down, Dub. I wanted to be JJ Arcega-Whiteside because y'all just gave him to us, but no, it's gonna be Trey Lance.
JJ Arcega-Whiteside might get his ass cut.
That might have been a good pick for overrated. You might be right.
Go ahead, Ben.
Rashad Penny.
Okay.
Biased.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna say this player.
I think Brandon Ayuk though.
I think somebody already picked him up. I'm gonna say Rondale Moore. I think the absence of DeAndre Hopkins is gonna force him to get more touches, and I think he's a pretty good wide receiver in the league. It's just the wide receiving core was packed up last year, then that's why he didn't get enough burn.
Did y'all see the stat with Rondale Moore where his every single catch that he got was actually negative? Like he caught it behind the line of scrimmage.
They were just showing him bubble screens, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Like there was actually a stat. Like the entire season, the average depth of target was negative.
That's crazy.
That's whack. Cliff Kingsbury is fried.
Who you got, Lucas?
I'm going to Rashad Penny as well.
Man, y'all sleeping on Kenneth Walker, man.
What he did to the Michigan Wolverines.
I know.
Who's up?
It's on D-Man.
What? Hold on. We just said overrated.
Breakout.
Breakout player.
Oh, breakout. I'm going with Trey Lance. I'm gonna see if y'all. I feel like Trey Lance might have a crazy. If y'all feel like that's the team that might be surprising, and it's gonna be because of him. He's gonna lead the way. So.
I might have just changed my answer. It's Terrell Owens, who just ran a 4.38. Damn.
What? Man, they need to sign that.
Him and Randy.
Are you being serious?
Still damn near 50?
At four. No, he's 4. However, just today ran a 4.38.
What the hell is T.O. on?
Man, I'm 36. I wish I could get the knee back.
Terrell Owens is
all right, y'all.
What else we got?
Who's
the best rookie in the division?
Hey, we won a 4.3 at the age of 48.
48.
Best rookie.
Best rookie. Oh. Oof, I'm not ready for that. I don't even know who the rookies are.
I feel like this one's easy.
I already said it.
Yeah, I know what mine is.
All right, you guys go ahead. Let me come back.
Wait. What is it? What's the
best rookie?
Oh, best rookie. Oh shit.
Kenneth Walker.
If Kenneth Walker's going to have a great season, it's going to be because Charles Cross is going to clean up those penalties and going to lead the way for him to get wide open. So Charles Cross is my pick.
Ooh.
Ben?
Kenneth Walker.
Dub.
Yeah, I'll just go with Kenneth Walker just to be safe.
Yeah, Dub.
Luke.
Yeah.
What's his name? Shoot. What's his name? I just said it. What is his name?
For which team?
The Seahawks. The tackle.
Oh, Charles Cross.
Yeah, Charles Cross. That's what I'm going.
It's not like the Rams have any draft picks.
Yeah, they trade those shits every year.
D-Man.
Come on, D-Man.
We're going Walker.
Okay.
Yeah.
That boy is different.
Fluent?
Yeah, I'll go with the consensus. I'll go with Walker.
Okay. And last but not least, I need an X factor from every team. We're gonna start with Arizona. Who's the Cardinals X factor?
It's probably going to be Hollywood Brown, because with D-Hop out, someone's going to have to pick up that receiving slack. So it's probably going to be him. We see what he can do. Excuse me, because James Conner isn't going to score as many touchdowns as he did last year. So they're going to need some scoring. And with D-Hop out, like I said, it's going to be him.
Nick?
I thought we doing every team or just
no, just one team round and then.
Just we're going Cardinals right now. I'm gonna go.
Just Cardinals.
I'm gonna go Zach Ertz.
Oh, that's a good one.
I still think he has game. I don't care if he's old. I still think he's good. Well, he had a great season. Once he got traded from the Eagles to the Cardinals, he was balling.
This guy is going to have to play better than what his age is Rodney Hudson, their center. I know the center's undervalued in the NFL, but that offensive line's going to have to play really well because their defense, their deep front seven, terrible.
They got Will Hernandez.
Horrible pick by the Giants.
I'm gonna go Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown.
Who you got, Dub?
Oh shit! What was the question? I'm sorry.
X factor for the Cardinals.
X factor for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you a minute.
Hollywood.
I'm surprised no one said J.J. Watt, to be honest with you.
It's his health.
We need people who are going to play.
I think the defense is going to be shit regardless. I don't care. But yeah, Hollywood, bro.
Let me throw a name out there. Isaiah Simmons needs a breakout year, or he's going to be looked at as a big bust.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, y'all brought up Isaiah Simmons before, like he's like that, bro. He's
a Madden player.
Yeah, he's as fast as fuck on Madden, bro. You can shoot across the field. Like he's not really good in real life, man.
Yo, who you got, Lucas?
Can I go with the Cardinals coaching staff?
Hey,
that's not bad.
I've answered that before.
But the problem is we know what Cliff is. That's the only problem.
Yo, D-Man, who you taking?
Hollywood. I'm going Hollywood, man.
Okay. Florida, man.
Yeah.
X factor for the Rams. Fluent.
Fluent, you already know.
You know my X factors, man. Allen Robinson. Come on, that's my answer for everything. Allen Robinson.
Nick.
Hey, how can you not go with Allen Robinson? Like,
I think there's a better pick.
Well, you think Bobby Wagner?
We'll find out what I say.
Okay.
I'm, you guys made a point with the Jalen Ramsey thing, and outside of him, Nick Scott was playing out of his mind.
Good pick.
During the playoffs. If he can continue that secondary gets really, really good.
Really great pick.
Yeah, he did get cooked.
Yo,
they
cut that out.
They gonna bring Eric Weddle back.
Nasty, man. You were nasty, dude,
bro. Eric Weddle was just finesse.
I'm going Joe Noteboom, whatever his name is. The offensive lineman, Rams.
Yo, okay. Dub, who you got? And before Dub goes, like the video if you're still in here and you haven't liked the video.
I'm gonna agree with Trent. Trent.
He's got Trent on his mind.
He's the Black Trent.
He is the Black Trent. I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree with Tegan. Though. I think that was a great point he made.
Oh, that's funny as well.
That's a great point. Wait, what the fuck? I said Nick Folk? Nick Scott. Sorry.
Nick Folk.
That's the kicker. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the kicker. Jesus Christ.
Who you got, Lucas?
I got Troy Hill. He's the opposite corner for Ramsey. And I think if he plays good, they're really good on defense.
Bet. D-Man.
You said X Factor, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, Cook, man. I mean, hey, if it ain't Allen, he gonna be Cook.
But he's already established, though.
Hey, but when you pour water into the cup, you don't drop it.
Wow. Well, okay.
I hated that. And
I hope you did.
I'm gonna go with the running back over there.
Nice.
Akers?
Yeah.
Okay. X Factor for the San Francisco 49ers.
This should be a watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is gonna be a wash.
Who you got for it?
It's
Oh shit! It's Trey Lance.
Yeah,
it's the quarterback. It's the quarterback worse than
quarterback-driven league, man. It's Trey Lance. Yeah.
Trey Lance.
Nick, you're right there. Tegan.
Trey Lance.
MVP candidate.
Does anyone disagree?
Does anyone disagree?
Wait. What's the question?
49ers X Factor.
For the Niners. Does anyone think it's anyone other than Trey Lance?
Nah, fuck it. Brandon Ayuk, motherfucker. If you gonna play like the way y'all if you gonna play like the way y'all fucking talking about, fuck it. Yeah, he's the fucking X Factor. If you don't play like that, we'll be on y'all ass.
That's crazy.
I want Brandon Ayuk to get traded to the Eagles.
So bad. So bad.
I don't want to get
Kenny Pickett for Jalen Hurts right now.
Yeah, man, I need that.
Stop playing with me, bro.
All right, y'all. Last but certainly not least, or maybe least this year, we got the X Factor for the Seattle Seahawks.
Christ.
I'm gonna go with the run with Rashad Penny. Ooh, I think you're gonna need a guy like Rashad Penny to step up and run the ball if Smith or Locke, whoever's gonna be their quarterback, has any chance of completing any passes to a really good wide receiver duo in DK and Lockett. So yeah, I think it might be Rashad Penny.
I don't know if I said this guy's name yet, but Kenneth Walker.
Watch Kenneth Walker and Allen Robinson in the NFC West.
Yes.
I know all the focus is on like Drew Lock. That's an easy answer. But I'm gonna go with Boye Mafe, the third or second round pick that they went with for Minnesota, that edge rusher. If they can solidify that right side with Darrell Taylor out of Tennessee played really good, and Jordan Brooks is starting to get a little momentum towards the end of last year. That linebacking core can look really good really quickly.
Tegan, you are deep in your Seattle bag, bro.
But I was about to say, he a real Seattle fan.
That's a Seahawks fan.
Your name is dudes and shit.
That's who I had. I had Boy Mafe too.
There you go, Ben. Cook.
There you go.
Cook.
He got this guy on the practice roster that if he comes up and he can make a couple of plays.
hey, Freddie Swain, dog.
Yeah, but I will say
Freddie
this
Swain,
about
Freddie kind of nice.
I want to say this about Drew Lock though. I really hope he proves people wrong. I really hope so. But I'm not saying he's gonna be good or anything like that. Like when he was with Denver, that dude played with bad offensive coordinators.
Hold on. No offense, Ben. Of course you want Drew Lock to prove people wrong. I want Justin Fields to prove people wrong. He wants Daniel Jones to prove people wrong. He wants Tua to prove people wrong. Dub wants Jalen Hurts.
Mariota.
Yeah, we all want our quarterbacks to prove, because all our quarterbacks stink. We all want them to prove.
Wait. Who wants Daniel Jones to prove someone wrong?
Are you not a Giants fan?
You?
I don't care if he does or not.
Well, Trent does. Trent does.
Yeah.
He's
gone.
Also, if y'all want another name for Seattle to watch out for out of UTSA, Tariq Woolen, dog.
We actually don't. We don't want any more names.
Tariq Woolen.
I feel like Tegan, Ben, and Ron, you guys can't be on the same show. That's way too much Seattle.
We talk about NFC West.
Bro, we're talking about a 6'4" corner that ran a 4.3.
That's crazy.
What? Terrell Owens did that at 48 years old. Big deal.
X Factor for the Seahawks.
Pete Carroll. If he could establish a system. That's the only person that can fucking save him. Honestly. Y'all team
general manager. Their general manager can trade for a quarterback.
If Pete Carroll could sit here and come up with a type of system to save you guys, bro.
Do we play
Eagles? The Seahawks? I
don't play the Eagles, but y'all will get smoked.
Yeah, I put money on that. I put money on that.
No.
They don't play them.
Okay, I about to say
they don't play them in the wild card.
Do you know what the Eagles D line would do to your O line?
Drew Lock will sit here. Oh my God.
Jordan Davis will flick Drew Lock across the fucking field.
Drew Lock might become racist.
Abraham Lucas would dog Jordan Davis. I can't even say
I feel like Drew Lock is just like a black Kirk Cousins.
Yo, Ron, on that note.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Ron, on that note.
You got to find a way to clip that Trent.
Hell yes, Dub. You have to clip that.
I'm going to try to.
Dak Prescott.
I'm definitely going to try that. I'm definitely going to try to. I really am.
Yo, Lucas. X Factor for the Seahawks.
Whoever the starting quarterback is over there. Whichever one you think it is.
They need a tank for Bryce Young.
D-Man.
Gino or Drew Lock?
I'm going Drew Lock.
All right, bet. All right, so we've wrapped that up. We're going to get into our last thing of the day. I need both of you guys' top 5 quarterbacks of all time.
Ooh, all time? Ooh. You said we could do current, right?
You could do current.
Nah. I need top 5 all time. I either need top 5 all time quarterbacks or top 5 all time running backs.
It's tradition.
I don't even do all time. Okay. You can go first.
Talk to us, D-Man.
Y'all can pick anyone I want to do.
Yeah, either running backs or quarterbacks.
I'm gonna do running backs.
Oh man, I'm gonna go. See, I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay, I'm gonna go quarterback because running back that's a tough one, bro.
There's so many running backs.
Barry's still my number 1 guy though, so I'm gonna let that go right now. Quarterback. Now it took a minute though, but I got Tom 1. I got Joe 2. Payne Manning.
Okay.
Dan Marino 4. And 5. Because I just grew up watching them, bro. After Joe, Steve Young, man. I'm sorry, I'm a little biased.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
All right, Lucas, finish us off.
I'm going with running backs. At 1, I got Barry Sanders. 2, I got Adrian Peterson.
I love that.
3, I got Daniel Tomlinson. 4, I got
LT.
Walter Payton.
We got an LT sighting at 3. Hold on, my bad.
Fluid. Don't do it. Don't.
Time out. Can you? Sorry, he's giving his all-time running backs.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you start again? Sorry, I got to turn on my microphone. Sorry, or my headphones. Can you do that again?
Yeah. 1, Barry Sanders. 2, Adrian Peterson. 3, LT. 4, Walter Payton. 5.
ED.
Who?
Eric Dickerson.
Don't answer for him. Let him answer himself.
It's tough. There's a bunch of options I could go with.
Wait. What was the question?
Top 5 running backs all the time.
Do you guys consider Jim Brown a running back or a fullback?
Nah, he a running back.
Running back.
Then I'll put him at 5.
That's fair.
Oh, Jesus.
Walter Payton. Hey, he's rolling over in his grave.
Man,
let me ask,
know what I mean? That's
where's Marshawn Lynch in there? For Bama. I just want to know where's the
Who's better, Marshawn or Latainian Thomas?
Well, he had LT 3.
Dude, that's crazy. He said that.
No, Fluid, you said you can't call him LT.
What's that?
Oh yeah, Fluid, you can't call him LT.
Oh, shame on me.
Shame.
Lutty. I said Lutty. You missed it. I said Lutty.
You know what? Take your clothes off and walk like that chick walked in the
How you have Lutty 3rd ahead of Walter Payton? I am curious. Anytime someone doesn't have Walter Payton 1 or 2, I'm always curious to ask why.
I have Walter Payton 3rd.
Why? How?
I think they're really close.
Let me ask you a question. Adrian Peterson, phenomenal runner. Yes, we agree on that. Was he a great pass catcher?
No, but he didn't need to be.
Hold on, time out. Was he a great blocker?
No.
We really doing this?
So time out. So Walter Payton, would you say he's a top 3 runner ever in the history? If you have him 3, so probably the answer is yes or no?
I don't think so. As a runner?
Yeah.
No.
Where do you have him? Top 5?
Is Adrian Peterson better?
I have Adrian Peterson.
Well, I'm just asking. So you don't have Walter Payton as even a top 5 runner all time?
No, he's probably top 5 runner.
Okay. What about a receiver out of the backfield? Is he in the top 5 or 10?
Yeah.
Now you may not know this, so I'm asking.
No, I do. He is top 10.
Okay. Is he also top 5 or 10 blocker as a back?
Yeah, man, but I don't give a damn about that.
Yeah. Okay. So that's okay. So because the opinion is skewed. So
when you turn on Adrian Peterson highlights, we ain't watching his ass block.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's why I don't live on highlights. So if I'm looking at a running back who's top 5 runner, top 5 receiver, top 5 blocker, which is what you do, that guy has to be 1 or 2 all time if he's top 5 in everything and the other guys aren't. So as a complete back,
is Barry a blocker?
No, that's why I have Walter ahead of Barry. I have Walter 1.
I think that's a context, man, because I don't know if that's really like. I mean, it's important. I'm not gonna say it's not important, but we talk about the value of it from a running back. It's not really.
No, Emmitt Smith is not top 5.
Not top 5.
No.
I'm so tired of Ennis Smith, man. Y'all before be boosting him up so much just because he got all them yards.
When the running back, so Dub, to your thing, it's not a context, Ben. It's if you're looking at a running back, right? To focus on one thing.
I'm sorry.
You did. To focus on one aspect of what they do, I don't think that's a good assessment. You got to look at everything, that all the responsibilities. It's just like in basketball. Just because a guy's a great
wide receivers, we do this wide receivers too.
Wide receiver, yeah. I think a guy who,
does anyone bring up wide receiver blocking when we talking about wide receiver?
I do, yeah, absolutely.
I get bad for it. I do.
Look at Dub. Dub won't rank Cooper Kupp because he don't run the X. Right, like he has to.
That's nasty because he's run the X before, which is just
he doesn't do a great job at it.
But when that's why for me,
did he win the Super Bowl? Where did he line up on the last play for the Super Bowl?
Bro, come on, bro. That was in the goal line, son. It's a whole different dynamic, son.
Yeah, it's a goal line.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it does. When you could, it's different from running the X throughout the length of the field rather than running the X. Like Rob Gronkowski could line up at the fucking X in the goal line, bro. We could say he could run the X.
Shit.
No, don't do that. No, don't.
Hey, no. Would you put Travis Kelce at the X?
Huh?
Would you put Kelce out there? I would.
If it's in the goal line, yeah, but throughout the length of the field, bro, come on, bro. We're not doing that.
I agree with Doug. It's a good point.
All right, y'all. It's about that time to wrap things up. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Yo, Lucas, D-Man, it was a pleasure having you guys come on. We're going to have to get you guys back on at another time, sometime in the future. College football this weekend at 12 Eastern time or noon. We're going to be on. Y'all come tap in with us.
Hey, Ron, big football news just happened. Tyron Smith suffered a torn left hamstring for the Cowboys.
Boy.
Just 2 minutes ago, Adam Schefter tweeted it out.
RP.
Could cost him a couple of months, is what it says.
RP to his
His legs ain't gonna be no good, bro.
Well, you know what? Will he be back for the Cowboys playoff run? Oh, right, they're not having one, so it's fine.
The Cowboys.
Man,
Lord,
his legs ain't gonna be no good, bro.
Zeke finished.
Oh man.
Smack.
All right, y'all. Well, it was real while it lasted. We'll be back at the same time next Wednesday. Y'all tune in with us. We out of here. Peace.
All right, appreciate it.
God bless Cooper Kupp.